I was behind some guy in traffic today that had the reindeers on his windows.
Fucking car.
Those are the worst.
You're like, you sitting in like a Santa hat. Like, that's fucking cringe.
That's so stupid. I like to imagine someone in that car like causes like a pile up. They're like,
Yeah, cut to like the helicopter camera, like police chase, just pursuing a car with reindeer antlers.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
what the fuck is up?
This is a special Christmas episode edition. And this week on the Christmas episode, we're going to talk about the Holdovers. Before we talk about that, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris. I don't buy tickets to Cinemark Screen X Collins.
Oh, shit.
You fucking savagely take it
Get
down.
absolutely fucked, dude. I'm Josh the Josh Rodriguez. Read it and weep. Phillips School University, baby. Let's fucking go,
All right.
dude.
That's so
A
long.
wrestler's intro.
Yeah. And I'm Alex Mr. Lucky POV Wilson.
Oh, shit.
A lot of people don't know that's me.
That's... Just claim it. That's my dick.
That's me.
That's my dick. When you watch that, that's me, and that's my
me
dick.
in those videos.
That's me fucking all those really hot girls.
What is that?
It's just an actor.
Oh,
He's
okay.
a famous actor.
You've seen that movie, right?
Which one?
Mr. Lucky? You've seen that, right?
What is that?
It's a good movie. Check it out.
Just Google it.
No.
At work.
No.
No!
No, I'm not. Because the look you just gave me, I'm like,
You literally... You should look it up.
You should check it out when you're at the Texas Theater on
especially
your work
no,
computer.
because you were just so nonchalant about it when you actually want me to watch something. You're like,
It's
no,
true.
you should actually. This time you're like, watch it.
Yeah, watch
Yeah.
it. Check it out.
No.
Who are you?
You're underselling it too hard, actually.
I'm
Sorry.
Bianca. I'm the box office girl. It's really great.
I'm going to cut in cum right after that.
Yeah, instead of wow, it's like come. Just like over me. You know how like
It's really
like,
great.
That like it's like instead
would
of
know.
like it's really great. It's like it just 2024
It's both
baby.
now.
Yeah.
It's both.
Just like
It's really great.
That's your presidential platform is what
Yeah.
you're running
Yeah.
on.
I was going to want to get Bianca shirts made where it's like the sweet the pink glitter and it's her like this.
Come. That would be so fucking funny.
Grant, design the shirt. Design the shirt, Grant.
Do it, please.
What have I done? She's like, every time I come here.
come.
All right. Well, welcome to There Are Too Many Movies. This is a fucking movie podcast.
We did it.
Yeah,
this is,
we talk about movies.
Yeah. But before we talk about movies, $5 a month on Patreon will get you access to a bonus episode a week, access to the Discord, unboxing videos, behind the scenes stuff. You get
5.
Alex will teach you how to get to the Silk Road and buy Molly
It's true.
via the Tor browser.
I don't recommend it, but I will teach you exactly how to do it.
Josh.
Instructions to the deep road on fucking on Patreon.
The Deep Road.
The deep road.
I don't know.
Where's the Alexa? Where's the deep road?
What's it? The Black Road.
The Silk Road.
Dallas.
Silk Road.
Sushi Dallas.
All
is
right, shut up.
0.9 miles
Alexa,
away
shut
on
up.
2624
Alexa, stop.
Elm Street in
Alexa,
Dallas.
stop.
Alexa, stop. She's just like telling us where the next Pizzagate is right now. Anyways, $5 a month if you want more content, weekly and monthly bonus episodes, etc., etc. So,
And some movie parties too.
Yeah.
Oh,
movie
yeah.
watch nights in the Discord, watch parties.
Let's fucking go, dude. What's our next one, dude? We got to do a Christmas theme, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, last year we did one. We did Better Watch Out last year.
There you go.
That was a
Yeah.
pretty fun
Better
movie.
watch
Yeah.
out.
What about Krampus, the Jason Bateman joint?
Mid.
Wow.
I watched it once. It was okay. Yeah.
See,
Never seen.
I didn't lie.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
Whatever, dude.
It's okie dokie.
Come join us for a watch party. And just fucking talk to us about your shit, and we'll talk about it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good time. We crack silly jokes. We make
Goofs and gags,
and
arguably.
gaffes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we also
Japes.
talk about physical media in one of the channels, so that's cool. Because
Physical
we're all
media.
obsessed with buying shit we don't need, but we
Let's fucking
also
go.
want.
Yeah.
It's the Christmas
Yeah.
episode.
Well,
Yeah.
when your lives are as dark as ours, just
You need something tangible, like
Yeah.
physical media. So
Yeah.
it's
Josh
mandatory.
Dark and Twisted Rodriguez.
Oh shit!
I'm actually so dark and twisted.
I'm so
goth.
fucked up, dude.
As I'm wearing a fucking Santa hat. Oh, fuck, dude.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Yeah.
In the reindeer hat.
Yeah.
Just fucking just put it over my eyeball.
It'd be funny to have like goth parents and you rebel by being like really pleasant.
Anyways, who wants to kick off the watch list this
Wait,
week?
wait.
Yeah,
This is the Christmas episode, baby.
Oh, yeah.
it's named after you.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
Christmas
shit, yeah.
episode, dude. And it's time to do some presents,
Must the
baby.
Chris-
Let's fucking go. It's Christmas time.
Yeah.
Last Christmas, I gave you my cum.
All right. Josh, kick us off. You got 2 right there.
All right. I'm going first.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Fuck
You
it.
brought it up as if you didn't want to go first. Like,
Who-
wait.
What the
Me?
fuck?
What the fuck? Are
what
we
should
gonna
I do
Who
first?
wrapped those?
Whatever.
Christopher Charles Collins.
Do that first.
This-
I wrapped
This
them.
feels like VHS.
That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Wrap.
Wow, dude.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that the Tooth Fairy?
I have Dwayne The Rock
Yo.
Johnson in Walking Tall and also Big Night, which Alex got for me last year.
I did.
On VHS?
Yes.
Fuck. I'm killing myself tonight.
It was last year's episode. So next year, Bianca, you better get me a copy
I'll
of.
totally forget and I'll
Big
just
Night.
get you a copy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great movie, though.
It's gonna be
Nice.
like me with Fountain is gonna be you with the
With
Big
Big Night on
Big
VHS.
VHS copies of Big Night,
mean like
starring Stanley Tucci.
You mean like
What's it
that
about?
guy?
A
It's
big night.
it's a large night.
Oh, it's a large night. Got
hugest
it.
night.
Thank
Extra
you.
large night.
It's an XL night.
Oh.
No, so it's about 2 brothers that own a small Italian restaurant in New York City. And their business is doing really terribly, so they have one last night to sort of keep their business opened.
You can have that if you want because he already has it. So
It's fucking excellent.
Can I borrow it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's so fucking good. Stanley Tucci is the fucking G in that movie, and then also Tony Shalhoub, who plays his brother, and it has the best omelet making scene ever in cinema of all fucking time.
Ever?
I love some food cinema, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, oh, it's so pretty.
Yes, absolutely. Like Tampopo.
Dumbo.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
What the fuck?
I know,
Didn't
I
you
know.
do a screening of it last year?
Yeah.
You psychopath.
You fucking jerk. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. It's great.
It happens.
just look up the egg scene on YouTube,
Oh,
and you've
yeah.
pretty much seen it.
Is
Good point.
Is he going next?
Huh?
Should he go next?
No, Bianca should go next.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Let's
Merry
go.
Christmas.
Oh,
Let's
thank
fucking
you.
go, BB.
From Topher Chucky Collins himself.
Is that what you go
Topher
by,
Chucky Charles
Chris,
Collins.
je m'appelle Christophe, actually.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Chris.
Kind of a francophone?
Christoph Topher Charles.
Kind of a francophone.
Kind of a francophone.
What is this?
Oh shit.
Let's go, dude.
Wow.
It's a blockbuster party game.
Oh my god, this,
is from
so
all of
neat.
us. This is from all of us on the show.
Oh, this is super cool. Thank you.
You're
You're
welcome.
very welcome.
We gotta play this.
We should.
Honestly.
It's actually so fun.
I've never
Yeah.
played it.
Holy shit, yeah, this is super rad.
I'm kind of a gamer myself.
The way you said, I've never played it.
I've never played it. I'd love to play though. I'd love to have friends one day.
It's like that one meme
just
where it's like,
pass it
I'm not
around.
rubbing his feet. Have you seen that?
No.
Fuck it.
Oh,
right.
sweet. Thank you very much. I can't wait to play. Oh, this is
Blockbuster
super cool.
movie guessing game.
Is
It's
that a
better when you
straw?
play it alone, honestly.
Oh, I have to play by
No,
myself.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Physically,
You have
can't.
to play by
You
yourself.
actually
It's
can't.
solitaire.
It's 4+, which means I've only played this one time because I only have 3 friends, 2 friends. You know what I mean? Whatever.
This could be like a cool like supplement for the Patreon.
Oh, that would be
We
fun.
don't have to fucking monetize everything we do. Can we just hang out and play a board game, Bianca?
You know,
for
you're-
God's sake.
You're really
I'm
not.
trying to fucking make you
They're
money,
like, hey,
you jerk.
You guys want to film it? No, I want to hang out with my friends.
really not utilizing.
You're welcome for the blockbuster party game. I've got the Christmas spirit.
I just start crying.
Who's opening a gift next?
God damn it!
We're gonna have a good time. I'm like Mel Gibson in Signs. We're gonna eat it, enjoy it.
Well, I would really like to play it with y'all. That'd
I
be
would
really
too.
cool.
I wouldn't mind.
I would.
I would as well. If you
Okay.
want to film it, that's fine. Also,
No, we don't have to film it.
Just real quick, I just wanted to give you guys your Christmas shirts for this year. This is Chris's.
What does it say?
It says fart loading 94%. Please wait.
Oh shit.
And
This is the most Reddit fedora tipping ass shit
this
in
is
the world.
yours.
I don't know what it says.
What is it? Angel?
Read it.
I'm 99% angel, but oh, that 1%.
Oh fuck. These are the shirts that IT people wear.
Yeah,
Where they walk up to you and they're like, "Yeah, I'm kind of sarcastic.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a funny guy.
I haven't had my coffee today.
Yeah. I'm with stupid." Or they wear a shirt. They're like, "I'm here because you broke something."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cool, man. I need to log into my email.
I left a bunch of porn on my desktop. Can I get in?
Yeah.
It's Saturday.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you, man.
great. Thank you. Fart loading. This is so me, dude. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I was gonna get you the Game Over shirt that has a
Game over, man.
yeah.
Nice.
So here you go.
Nice. Thank you.
First one for you.
I'll go ahead and open it. It says "To Crust" from Alex.
Yeah.
You actually, Christina wrapped this, didn't she?
No, dude.
She's totally fucking.
Yeah,
This is
she
too
totally-
fucking
Interesting.
perfect.
That's too good.
Look
Yeah.
at that. When I get a gift from Alex, it's like super glue and fucking Walmart shopping
Well, it's
bags.
just a rolled up T-shirt. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah. You didn't wrap it. He's like, these are the
I feel
ones
like-
I did.
I feel like Alex has it.
there you go. There you go.
What the fuck is this, dude?
I feel like Alex has a paper shredder. He dips it in super glue and throws it in the fucking shredded paper. He's like, here you go.
Yeah, oh, cool, man. A paper mache project.
Yeah.
Is that what you got me?
You're welcome.
And it's the fountain and Blu-ray. Yeah, they
Oh
got
hell yeah, baby!
bringing that bit back. I'm up to, I
Not a
think,
bit.
I'm up to, I think, 14, by the way.
There you go.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
going next.
He got the Shrek wrapping paper.
Yeah.
That's, fucking sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is an Alex wrap
yeah,
job.
no, for
Yeah.
sure.
it is.
Alex
I'll concede.
Alex is the best wrap jobs forever.
He does give the best rap jobs.
All right, here we go.
Come.
Is it the fountain?
It's not the fountain. It's Hentai Heaven, Volume 6.
Dude, well, you have the first 5.
Right. Now you can't catch up.
I can
Yeah.
show the cover. The Alien, the Maid, and the Fox. So there's 3 different hentai stories. Erotic encounter of the alien kind. That's more of a Chris
Yeah, it is,
hentai.
actually.
Yeah.
Raunchy role play and Foxy Lady, where the buxom Asian hentai girl has.
Don't hold it up to the camera.
fox ears.
I have to
No,
blur
you-
it out.
no, you
I have to
can't.
blur it.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
It's censored.
It's
already.
just
I'll just hold
incredibly
on to this
suggestive.
for you.
It's
because-
censored, you monster.
Okay, well, it's got an alien one in it, so I'll hold on to this for you just for safekeeping.
Cool.
Well,
Cool.
speaking of,
Just in case.
here you go, Topher, Chris Collins.
Thank you.
Chucky.
Oh, that's nice wrapping.
Thanks.
Did Carly
Did
do
really
that?
good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, I'm just gonna.
To be
assume
fair, she
none
didn't
of
have
y'all.
to. I was gonna do it, but I fell asleep on the
You
couch.
fell asleep, leaving your wife to wrap your friend's presents.
I just imagine you sit and she's like, "Hey, are you gonna wrap these presents?" And you're just like with one eye open, like,
Josh, are you gonna just going even louder? Josh,
"I can't. I'm sleeping."
It's just,
Sleep apnea.
just like one word.
Just deep into the sleep apnea machine, just like Darth Vader, just like. All right. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, you mean
It's like childproof. Fuck, dude.
come on, idiot!
Come on, open the childproof
fucking
container.
you put packing slip or packing tape over the fuck.
Use
like,
your
be fair-
fucking fingers.
To be fair, I didn't. Do
really?
that was her still.
We'll go to break.
I didn't have a
We'll cut
box.
to an ad break right here before I open this.
An ad for Mr. Lucky POV as a channel. Just in
All right,
general.
guys. I know you've been asking for it.
There you go.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, that goes
Oh,
hard.
nice.
Oh.
Let's fucking.
It's an alien long sleeve from Restricted VR, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That goes hard.
Fuck you, dude.
What?
I
Did you buy it
noticed-
already?
Not only did I buy it,
Ah.
I hate that even I'm telling you, but it's kind of funny. They lost the first one in the mail, and I bought it again. So,
This is your third.
but this is sick because now I have it now.
Yeah.
So, and I'll have multiple, and I shouldn't have told you.
you know-
that's kind of mean.
I immediately regret it.
But it's kind of funny that I did that.
It's just the fucking shittiest thing when you know your best friend too well, and it's impossible to buy them a gift.
Yeah.
Because you know they're gonna fucking buy it.
No, this
themselves.
is really
And
sick
Chris
and
is the
thoughtful.
fucking king of that.
Yeah. It's why I got you. I tried to buy your Hentai Heaven Volume 6 really early because I didn't know if
Right, right.
you had Volume 1 through 5.
Yeah.
And I
Thank
noticed
you, though. This
you
is sick.
you
This is-
didn't-
I love this, and I'm so stoked that I have it. You got the right size too. Fucking awesome.
I noticed you didn't say any of that for my shirt.
What?
Oh, you know
Ooh.
what?
It just goes
Now
without
you bring
saying.
it
I mean,
up.
a fart loading shirt kind of speaks for itself.
It does.
And by the way, that's still at 90. It's at 95%
90 oh,
now.
shit.
Oh shit.
If I pay you, will you wear that on a Tinder date?
How much would you pay him?
500.
It's more
Is
of
that-
how
is that
much
fair?
would I
500?
require to be paid is the question.
Name your price.
There's no way. It's like it's like down payment on a home type money for me to actually do
Oh,
that.
there's lots of homes. What's your price?
All right, there's one
I was
more,
just like, I'll buy you a home.
there's one more
It's
shirt.
like, why not?
Oh, I did. How'd you get this house? I fucking wore a cringy shirt to a date. All right, there's one more. Aliens.
Just aliens
Just
on a
somewhere.
shirt.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. All hell is breaking loose. At first, I thought that was like a joke.
Just aliens.
Just aliens.
Aliens.
I went on Amazon and typed in alien shirt, and
It's another restricted VR shirt though.
this is sick as fuck.
Let me see the back.
This is it's got the xenomorph on the back.
Oh, fuck
It says,
you.
all hell
Ooh.
is breaking
The back
loose.
That's
is
sick.
much harder,
Yeah.
but
This is fucking hard, dude. Thank you so much.
I was like, who has an aliens shirt?
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
are lots of alien shirts. Who has an alien shirt?
Aliens.
Aliens.
Not that many folks.
It's
Yeah.
true. That is such a
that many.
banger. There is such a banger of a shirt, or movie and shirt. Thank you.
You're welcome. Fuck you, man. Quit buying shit for yourself.
Yeah, you fucker.
Fucking selfish fuck. Around Christmas.
Yeah.
Like they just dropped like fucking.
That was a month ago.
No, dude.
That was a month ago.
It was. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe. But that's around Christmas. You dumb fuck.
It's 2 months. I saw it and I bought it and I wanted it. That's how adulthood works.
You're both wrong and right.
I'm not gonna sit. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, well, I'm not gonna buy this because maybe someone will buy it for me. Then I miss the whole drop.
My
and I
most
sell out.
thoughtful friend that knows exactly what I
Yeah.
wear every day.
You're right. I'm the asshole here.
Yeah.
As you hold the fountain.
It's a fountain fart loading and hentai heaven times. Oh, I'm the asshole.
Oh, fuck me, I guess.
All right, that's we got some more. Wait, there's one by you.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So,
I haven't opened one in a minute.
oh, my bad.
Jesus.
Yeah. Josh, open that one.
Oh, I know what that one is.
Oh shit.
It is a
Oh.
it is a Kiss action figure that I'm very stoked about. It better not be fucking Ace Frehley, you son of a bitch.
Wait.
Oh wow, dude.
Yeah, I have no idea who your favorite Kiss member is.
I'll get Ace freely.
I don't even know who that is, honestly.
It is the Gene Simmons axe bass and winged snake battle staff, dude.
Original,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
From Todd McFarlane
McFarlane
to Gene
toys.
Simmons toy.
That's literally the bass axe you had.
Yeah.
have
Axe bass. Bass axe? Axe?
axe bass that I have.
Yep. So I was
Currently.
like, now you've got a mini version.
Let's fucking go, dude. And they use this exact action figure for the Kiss concert in what was that TV show? Action League Now.
Really?
Oh, nice. The
use-
SNL thing?
Cool. No. Nickelodeon.
Actually, it was Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah.
But they did a Kiss concert in that, and these are the figures that they used for Kiss.
Look at that.
Well, shit.
Look at them apples.
Well, look at that.
I've always wanted this. Thank you so much,
You're
dude.
welcome.
Where'd you happen to find this? With the yellow boxing, dude.
Yeah, that's how you know it's legit.
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
yelled as shit and
it's
unopened.
yellow as shit.
Yeah.
Where'd you find it?
Bianca and I actually found that. We were
Yeah,
at a
we
thrift
were-
shop or something.
Yeah, like I think it was like somewhere in Garland. That's where we found it.
Excuse me.
I don't know. It was like in some antique mall in Garland or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Sorry, where was it?
Sorry.
I think it was like at an antique mall in like Garland or something.
Yeah.
That's sick, man.
So yeah.
I fucking love this. Thank you so much. You're welcome. This will be in my office.
I was
forever.
so hoping that you already had it so I could flip that shit on you. Why you gotta buy everything, asshole? That's pretty neat.
From 99.
I'm trying to find the thing. I know I saw something
Is it like
up
a
here.
brown? Oh, it fell down right there.
How old is this fucking thing, dude? 97.
Sheesh.
That's an old figure, dude.
Yeah.
My
And
dad.
it's got the Spawn collection on the back
oh
too.
shit! Let me see that.
fucking sick. I would love the
Spawn
Violator.
ones?
The Violator? Are you
rip it
fucking
open,
killing
dude.
me?
Are you fucking killing me?
This is good for the listeners. Smash that right into the microphone.
There you go. All right. This says Alex Hart. I know you didn't write that.
I did
Did ya?
because I care.
Okay.
Swear to God.
What?
What is it,
I
Alan?
can
What is
see it
it?
through the fucking thing. It's a 69. It's a gift card for $69 to Cinemark Screen X.
My God. Wait, is it an actual gift card?
No, those don't exist. But I did look. The best part about this gift is not even a real gift card.
Yeah, it's a double fuck you.
It's like it's not even a working Cinemark gift card.
It's like you thought.
But to be honest, that would have been detrimental to you.
Yeah, no.
If I got you a Cinemark gift card, you'd have been like, "This is
do I
worse
do?
than not giving me
Yeah.
a gift card." I can't. Yeah.
That's fucking great.
All right.
Oh, we got more. Wow.
Yeah. All right. Here's Chris.
God damn. This is too much. Honestly, this is already too much. Do you want me to go ahead?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Go ahead.
Get.
I wonder if this is the fountain. Stephen King's The Shining.
Oh, fucking hell.
The one true Shining.
That's
Yeah.
right.
This is actually awesome.
The one that you like.
Yeah, this is and we'll cut to a clip. What a great fucking movie where she
Yeah.
slips on a fucking 8-ball.
It's great. Oh my god, yeah.
Remember that where
Whoa!
she Looney Tunes slips on a. Have you seen this version
I
of The
haven't.
Shining?
It's so bad. Dude.
It's so fucking funny. It's a fucking comedy.
The fucking kid looks like an idiot.
Yeah,
Oh.
idiot kid.
dumb fucking child.
Why do you look like that child?
Yeah, you fucker.
Got him.
It's like you want to audition for Stephen
You
King's
should
It.
throw it on the ground.
I'm sorry. What is it, Josh?
I can't show this one.
Okay. Well, we'll say what it
It's
is.
called. It's
Can
another.
I see it though?
It's another hentai called Smothered and Covered.
Oh my God!
Oh Lord!
Jesus Christ!
Can I see the cover? I forgot what it looks like.
Just such an evil. Oh my God!
It's over 1 hour. It
Yeah,
says.
over 1 hour of hentai.
It's really
Turn
great.
it around. Let's see.
No, I can't.
Yeah, show the camera.
Well, I just no, not to them.
What does the back look like?
What is it, Bianca?
It's cum.
I'll also hold on to this for you.
All right, let me see the back. I haven't seen
Yeah, I
the
want to
back.
see the back.
Jesus Christ!
Lordy.
If you want to look at what that is, don't show it to the camera.
I didn't show it to the camera.
just-
You fuck.
She's covered. Well, I guess she is smothered and covered.
All right, can I read the?
Please,
Yes,
please.
I'm gonna read the
Please do
synopsis.
so.
Absolutely.
They love it in their face. These horny hentai babes are about to get smothered and covered in man juice. Watch as they get their pussies pounded and their faces blasted with warm jizz. These girls like when things get messy. Photo gallery uncensored.
Photo gallery. Oh boy.
Uncensored.
No mosaic. Subtitles English. Japanese dialogue. No regional coding.
So they
Region
still
free.
they still have to fucking censor their hentai.
No, it's no.
No region coding, dude. Thank you so much. It's for the cinephile.
I got you just ordering a region free player right
No
now.
mosaic. Mosaic is the censorship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's saying
no
the photo.
mosaic.
But it's saying the photo gallery is.
Oh, really?
It says photo
Weird.
gallery uncensored, no mosaic, right?
No, it just says photo. There is a photo gallery included, and then also uncensored. Also,
Oh, so the whole thing's uncensored. Is there like some loophole where if you own it, you don't have to have censored?
I don't know.
Really, you don't?
I truly don't.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Interesting. I don't fucking believe you.
You know that's the reason tentacle porn exists, but you know whatever.
All right, Alex, here you go, dude.
It's a
That's all
loophole
you.
around the
No,
blurring.
this is you.
No, that's yours, dude.
No, this is yours.
belongs to you.
I swear to God, this is yours.
Oh. Is it the thing I just hit?
What, dude?
Is it smothered and covered?
This is the coolest cover. It is Godzilla 98.
Oh, that is sick.
For arguably the worst Godzilla movie ever
How
made.
thoughtful of you after last week saying you hate this piece of shit movie
You just pawn it off on
to
me.
then be like, look, man,
I got this for you.
It's yours.
he
now.
wrapped it even.
Look,
To be fair,
he wrapped it.
He really did. He did his best.
To be fair, I didn't want it anymore.
That is stupid. That is fair.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
No, I'll take it.
Fuck.
You don't want that. Fucking
Yeah, I
movie.
do.
But it needs to be.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I fucking do.
It needs to be in your collection.
It does.
Yeah. Okay.
dude. It's utter,
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
that
utter
does
dog
make
shit.
that does make more sense for Alex to have it. That shit's going for $60 at MTC. Can you
Oh,
believe that?
then I'll trade it on eBay.
What the fuck? I remember watching that as a kid in the movie theaters and being like freaked the fuck out, but I haven't seen it since, so I wonder if it holds up.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
You were like, what the freak?
I
And you
thought the
fell
same
asleep.
thing, and it's a piece of giant Godzilla shit.
It wasn't even fun to like so bad.
It's
good.
really bad. It's just really bad and boring and shitty. Can we do his other one?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Oh.
Do we need any context or anything? Just let him go. Okay.
Oh fucking hell.
That's real.
It's a keyboard.
It's a keyboard.
Okay.
It's a Lord of the Rings elvish keyboard. Mechanical elvish keyboard.
That's pretty cool, actually.
And
it comes with a big ass fucking mat that you put on it. That's in the Lord of the Rings themed.
Releases February 5th. Are you just letting me know that this comes out on February 15th?
Yeah.
Oh,
So if
cool.
you want to buy it,
Right on,
No,
dude.
no. For real, it'll ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in February. Yeah.
It's like a new
that's
custom Lord of the
neat.
Rings
Thank you.
You're welcome.
license.
I thought you were just showing him. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's coming out. So
I was
if
like,
you
that
want
is really
to.
funny to just simply let me know that something is coming out.
So
It is really funny.
we even confirmed it with Christina actually, so she
Hell
knows.
yeah. Talking to my bitch?
So she knows that this is coming.
Come.
I mean,
And she helped us pick it out because there was the red one. What was the red one?
Like a Sauron one?
Yeah, there was a Sauron
Yeah.
themed one,
That one's
Elvish.
Hell
one.
yeah.
the keyboard is in Elvish. It was Rohan. That's what that one was.
Sick.
Yes, we got you Knights of Rohan.
Fuck yeah.
That and then the mat that goes with it is horde, dude.
Fucking mini horns, dude. Give me the fucking...
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings keyboard for your nerd ass.
I hope it's loud as shit.
Yeah, no, I hope so too.
Every time you- yeah. So just. They're so satisfying though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna scratch your
Love the
lizard
mechanical
brain,
keyboard.
dude.
Dude, what the fuck? Why are there so many goddamn...
Dude, there's still more.
Yeah, no, I was going by...
Jesus Christ!
I was
hey,
going
he's
by...
being nice, y'all.
I was
know,
going
but-
by how
Be
many
nice.
presents you got Josh on his birthday, which I was like, oh, that's the established amount. So I was like, oh, that's how many they'll
I
be
don't even remember
bringing.
how many.
Yeah.
Did I give him 19 presents.
7.
I did.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm pretty sure I counted.
I probably just wrapped. I think as a bit, I was wrapping each individual movie that was probably like $1.
Oh, well.
like
I
you're
got
like,
a
well,
lot more."
I took out a loan for this Christmas.
I did all my shopping literally like 3 months ago. So I
Oh
was
damn!
like, yeah.
Jesus, man, we need to speedrun this because our
there you
shit's
go.
going far. All right, because as a podcast, nobody wants to just listen to people open gifts.
I mean,
I don't know. Am I projecting?
It might be fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smiling Friends season 1. You told me about this show.
That is a fucking hilarious show, and I recommend watching it immediately.
The other, last week, I was like, what was that show Alex recommended to me? And I couldn't think of it because I was like, I need a new show. This was it.
Dude, yeah.
This is the one I couldn't think of.
They're really short episodes, like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, 15 minutes.
Perfect.
But yeah.
That's great for my fucking ADHD
There
brain.
you go, Josh.
Thank you, man.
Fucking go, dude.
This is. Don't tell my family.
God fucking damn it, Alex.
oh shit, what is it? Smothered and Covered too? Oh no!
Big Move Adventures and Beyond. 1 hour.
Where are you finding these, Alex?
Dude, you're
I literally Googled buy hentai. I just
a non-incognito. Dude, your shit is so cursed, I'm sure.
Time for some big jiggly titties, dude.
And it's in. I gotta blur that now.
It's
What?
fine.
Because there are
What?
frames. There are frames. Whatever, dude. Now just give me.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Literally, this is covering everything.
We'll see. Future Chris will see.
Future Chris is a
Future
fucking
Chris
bitch.
Future Chris is stopping right now to go and put a mosaic over that. Like
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
This is now becoming a
hentai
censored
episode.
hentai episode. This is all right. Oh shit! Oh yes. VFX Oscar-nominated Ant-Man Wasp Quantumania.
What the
Or it's actually,
fuck?
I'm sorry, Grammy-nominated. Or no, I'm sorry.
No.
Grammy nominated.
It's Grammy nominated.
Golden Globe
and
nominated.
Tony nominated. Like it's all of it.
It's in the short list for the Oscars for sure.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll
It comes
get
with
VFX.
an ultraviolet copy if you wanted to give that to someone.
To be fair, there is a cool. It is a cool little holographic cover. Whatever.
Oh, that stars Jonathan Majors as well, famously canceled as of today.
Yeah.
Super cool guy.
As of today, he was convicted of some awful things.
Here's the rest of
Oh
yours.
shit!
Oh god damn, Alex.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel bad. I just got you a fucking
Yeah,
keyboard.
You should feel bad. It's not a big deal. Just feel
Nothing
really
else
bad.
for Chris.
do I go in order or what?
Just it doesn't matter.
To Josh from Alex.
It truly doesn't matter what order you open the big boob
Oh,
hentai.
dude, god damn it. I forgot about this. Fuck yeah, man. Batman 89 from Sam Hamm, the original screenplay that is now a comic book from the original screenwriter of Batman 89. That's
cool.
fucking sick. So they did a comic book version of Sam Hamm's original script. And here it is, Batman 89.
That's really
Oh,
cool.
that's
Fucking
Yar.
That's
so
really
fucking
sick.
cool. I forgot this even came out, dude.
Oh, good. I'm glad
Thank
you did not buy it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, dude. This cover is fucking
He saw
sick.
that and he was like, "Yeah, maybe my thoughtful friends will buy this for me."
I kind of did. Whatever.
I think that's more of a dick move.
That's a little narcissistic, if you ask me.
No, man, that's super neato. Thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, dude. This is Anthony Bourdain's final book, World Travel: An Irreverent Guide.
How does it end?
Oh, fucking hell.
Wow, man.
Hunter S. Thompson style.
Yeah. No, so he wasn't even finished writing this book. His personal assistant had to finish writing it. And
Yikes.
yeah, really fucking neat, man. Thank you very much.
Yar.
I love Anthony Bourdain. Shout out to him.
Clearly not, because he made a joke about his death. You
Yeah,
fucking jerk.
clearly you don't
Wow,
like him.
How
Comedy.
inconsiderate.
Comedy. I'm Mark Norman.
And then the final book,
Hurry it up.
this compendium edition of hentai, I'm sure.
That's right.
More hentai from Alex. God damn it.
It's like fucking 3 layers just to get to it.
Seriously. What the fuck? I already don't recognize this.
I like how we have like VFX Marvel wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Anthony Bourdain Appetites Cookbook. A cookbook.
Yes. I know you like to cook. You are often saying, I'm cooking.
Yes.
Hey, man, let him cook.
Anthony Bourdain is a man of many appetites and for many years first a chef, blah, 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 blah. But it's a cookbook
sick
from
cover.
Anthony Bourdain, dude.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, shit.
This
Is that the David Groh? Or,
I fucking love this,
Not sure.
dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem. One more thing.
Oh, fuck.
All right. This is
an
fucking
iPod.
Steve Jobs over here.
All right. This is genuinely, you are going to be so surprised. I have to give this a little preamble. This is more expensive than everything of Josh's combined, and you will be very surprised when you see what it looks like. I'm telling you, you're not going to believe me. I'm telling you, that's why I'm telling you, because when you open it, you'll be like, bullshit. I'm telling you.
Okay, I'm kind of scared.
I'm kind of jealous that it's more expensive than
bomb
mine.
it.
It's just gonna be mustard gas. Neil Breen, the 5-feature film retrospective.
That's
on
the
DVD.
official. That's the official, most premium thing on his website, and it came mailed in a fucking envelope.
And it's in an old style 2-disc. It doesn't even have a DVD case.
No,
There's no cover. Like,
That
no
is a
back
fucking-
cover.
He fit 5 of his feature films on these 2 discs. Thank you, man.
And by the way, it took 2 months.
He's burning this on Nero on like
Oh,
a
yeah.
Windows 95
Yeah.
computer.
He's definitely
so he's just
shipping
like,
it by himself.
yeah. Thank
Dude.
you, man. That's amazing.
It's yeah.
This is honestly, and I'm not being ironic here. I'm proud I have this in my collection.
Jesus, dude, another.
Dude,
Shut the fuck up.
Shut it down, man.
Not a big
damn.
deal. I give the
Collins
best
is getting
gifts.
mad, all right? He's getting mad.
We're like an hour into the pod and we
I
haven't
don't
even
give a
talked.
shit.
You need the fucking hat this year, buddy. You're fucking Santa Claus, man. God damn. Oh, wow. This is the fucking Scott.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
The Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, fucking Batman.
Yeah.
New 52 Omnibus, dude.
Yeesh.
Wow.
That's insane.
That's a big wow, dude. These are my favorite Batman stories, probably ever. The Court of Owls, Death of the Family, and 0 Year.
Yes.
Which
Fucking
heavily inspires the Batman. I fucking love this writing duo, and this is like my favorite Batman arc
Oh yeah.
ever.
Can I see it?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
It's heavy.
He just
FYI.
dunks it.
So yeah.
Crazy. This looks like the inside of the Tesseract in
Yeah.
Interstellar. It's insane.
But that's why I told you this is more than all that. That blew my fucking mind.
I appreciate the commitment to the bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like fucking like I'm gonna
I see
guess.
this?
I mean, based on all.
I'm genuinely mad it came like that because on his website it looks like a box set.
Yeah. Oh my
And
god!
it's- and
he
it's
just
not.
and he just ships
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
What a fucking.
He's an asshole.
What?
Dude.
Well, imagine.
Dude, this is an old gym case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is like he took out his copy of Yanni and put in
Yeah.
this and sent it.
Oh,
it.
Lord.
Dude, that's a burned DVD.
Yeah. He's manually doing. I told you, he's manually doing this on a fucking Windows 95 Nero program.
Can you please tell us how much this was? I know it's
No, don't.
rude. I know it's rude.
Don't,
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
How much
I mean, think about all the things he bought. It's got to be 200 plus.
I'll tell you after.
All right.
dude, this is insane. Thank you so much.
I'll never own a home now because of Neil Breen.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
insane. Are we done?
One more thing. No, I'm just kidding.
fucking
No.
way. All right. Can we talk about movies?
No.
Merry Christmas,
I don't
everybody.
care
Merry
about
Christmas.
movies.
Merry Christmas. We did it.
You want to do like half of this on Suppies? Like
No.
one gift from each. And
I mean, we're doing our episodes like at like slightly bigger intervals these last couple, so
Okay,
might
yeah,
as
yeah.
well have them be big ones.
Yeah, I don't care.
we'll just drop a time code for.
I was thinking
I'm gonna paywall the gifts.
since what I'm recording on is like
Limited.
90 minutes. I did bring another tape that's 60 minutes. So
Okay.
at the 90-minute mark, which is coming close.
Well, did you start recording before? You started recording after Suppies, right? I'm editing all
Yes.
this out, but
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
then we
it's-
got time. Okay.
we got a
cool.
little time.
Okay.
I'm not getting you birthday presents, by the way.
No.
Honestly, that's fine.
yeah,
I mean,
dude.
you got me the Neil Breen 5-film box set, so
Yeah.
I'm good,
Dude, thank you very much.
Smiling Friends is.
Wow,
I'm
you're Santa Claus.
I'm excited for you to watch Smiling
dude.
Friends.
I definitely will. I
shit.
definitely will. Is there only one season?
Yes.
All the good ones die young.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
they're supposedly making another right now, but
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to take that back.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I was hoping you forget. Just kidding.
just kidding.
All right, let's get into
Watch
our
list.
watch list, huh?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk about what
Let's
we've been
fucking
watching.
speed run this shit.
Yeah.
Really quickly, Chris and I went to go see Poor Things, dude.
Poor things.
Poor Things, man. Bianca, you are not a fan of this joint.
Nah.
Really?
No, I wasn't.
I
Yeah.
fucking loved it.
Yeah, like
Dude, this was easily one of my favorite movies of the year.
Okay. I think if you had seen it with us, you'd have seen it in a different light.
okay.
I think you would have been laughing your ass off like we were.
We
the
were
whole-
fucking laughing
Oh
our
man,
ass.
yeah, like I would. Okay, so basically, like the way that I saw it was like when I went to Austin, like they had a week before it premiered here in Dallas, like the Alamo had like special screenings,
Right.
and each fucking one was selling out. So I caught one of the last ones at like fucking 10, and I was like, I got this. Like I was able to go in, and then I watched it, and I was like, I don't know if I'm like the right person. like the
were you
right.
tired?
No, like that's the thing. Like, well,
What was the theater's reaction to it?
I mean, it was kind of quiet to be honest.
Fuck that.
Yeah, like
We were having a
legit.
fucking blasty blast.
Yeah,
Is it like a dark comedy or something?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, and like mind you, like I was like. I was in like a really like cool recliner seat. I had like my loaded fries with me. Like I had, yeah, I was like, I just fucking finished watching Fallen Leaves, which is in my top 3.
Okay.
Like automatically. And then I like headed over to the Alamo to watch this. And I was like, I'm fucking here. Like I'm in. And then, yeah, like just super fucking quiet. Like there were a few like whispers, but nothing really.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it wasn't
Fell
the
flat.
vibe. Yeah. Like I mean, yeah, like the more that I've like talked about it, because I think I gave it like 2 stars or some shit.
Uh-huh.
The more that I've been like talking about it like over the week, like yeah, like I can see like where it's like cool and all of that stuff. But yeah.
If you watch Poor Things, watch it. If you're even on the fence, watch it for Mark Ruffalo. He is genuinely, he steals the fucking show. He is the funniest character in this movie. One of the funniest performances of the entire year. easily best supporting actor nom. Like, he was so fucking good in this movie.
Yeah.
And watch it just for him. But Emma Stone was great. The whole cast was great. Willem Dafoe, his character even.
Yeah.
He's like this monster Frankenstein creature that is also a doctor.
Okay.
It's basically Dr. Frankenstein,
Cool.
but just
but
like,
also a monster.
yeah.
Yes. And because it's like his dad did experiments on him, so he created this. I don't want to spoil anything, but Emma Stone's character is like a creation of his that is. It's like a fable. I don't know. Like, how else would you?
Yeah, it's like
And it's by Yorgos Lanthimos.
Yeah, no, that immediately is a selling point for me.
you
That's
gotta
the
see it.
sell.
You gotta
Yeah.
see it before Top Shit if you can.
See,
try it.
and that's why I went in watching it because I fucking love Yorgos. But when
The
I
favorite, come
went,
on.
when I went out of it, I legit was like, I'm a Dogtooth girl, like automatically because it just didn't. Poor Things didn't hit with me the way that it's been hitting with other folks.
I still haven't seen Dogtooth yet.
Yeah,
I
I
own
really fucking
I own
enjoyed
it,
Dog.
but
Is
I
that
still have-
Yorgos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that like his first movie or something?
one of his first.
Okay.
He has a few that are like foreign language films.
Okay.
And then his first American film was The Lobster, right?
I think so, because then was it The Favorite after or Killing of the Sacred Deer after?
Killing of
Lobster,
Sacred Deer is
Killing
after.
Sacred Deer, the favorite.
Yeah.
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 Killing of a Sacred Deer is fucking amazing.
That fucking movie is
And The
so
Favorite.
fucking good.
The favorite is far and away for me, like so far above my favorite as.
Oh, I haven't seen The Favorite yet.
What?
I know.
Oh,
Dude, it's
dude.
fucking
Who
amazing.
has
It's
it?
not-
Let me
it-
borrow it.
I got you.
Okay.
It doesn't have any like supernatural elements. It's just
Yeah.
so incredibly well done.
Dude,
Okay.
this is like Killing of a Sacred Deer and Favorite on acid. Like, it is
fucking go.
It's
So fun.
fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's
dude.
like wild, like so many lens changes. Like it goes from black and white to color. Like
Shit.
it's,
I love
it's
his
a whole
fish
deal.
islands that he does, dude. I fucking love that shit.
It
It's
gave
like if
me,
Wes
uh,
Anderson was good.
Dude, for real.
It kind of, yeah. It gave me Lars von Trier vibes at times, but in a good way, not in like the weird, cringy
Not like
way.
a neo-Nazi
It's
way.
like if Wes Anderson was a fucking adult.
Me, I'm
You know what
like,
I mean?
Yeah.
I really like his work sometimes.
I do sometimes too, but he always ends up just like going to 11, like, and going, and you're just like, God damn it, why'd you have to take
Yeah.
it this far? If you know what I mean.
The house that Jack built.
Cut to a clip.
Oh shit!
Like,
Yeah.
I really sympathize with.
Yeah.
He went full Kanye before Kanye.
Yeah.
No damn.
Yeesh.
Anything else on your watch list?
Poor Things is great. Fucking check it out. Definitely before Top Shit next week. Let's go, baby. Leave the World Behind. This is
I think we all watched this.
Okay, this is a
I did
too.
Netflix original starring Julia Roberts and Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Kwok.
Hawke, I mean. Mahershala Ali is in it. It's really fucking good, right?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah.
It got kind of dogpiled.
Did
and
it?
I saw a bunch of like
The people that just don't understand, it's like a satirical kind of dark comedy joint.
It's like half
Kinda.
half satire, half like, oh shit, this is terrifying.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's a good mix of that, but I think people will just take things too seriously.
it's like a good Black Mirror episode. I thought.
Yeah. No, it was
But-
like a yeah.
I think the satire kind of flies over people's fucking heads when they're watching something like this.
Yeah.
I felt the same with December, May, whatever the fuck that was called.
I watched May,
I-
December, but
I
I watched
need to
that.
watch that one.
I love May, December.
I
watched
just
it.
think people take things too seriously and like just don't.
Have a good time.
Yeah. I don't know.
The only
you
thing
didn't
I
finish May, December though.
No, but that was the narrative of it. I thought it was fucking hilarious at parts.
Yeah.
What, May, December?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's what like film Twitter last week was talking about. Like
Yeah.
how there's a certain half of folks that like think it's only a series film because obviously the subject matter is
Right.
based on real folks, but then the other ones are like, it's totally a comedy. It's so camp.
I wouldn't say comedy, and I kind of regret using that term, but it's
Tongue-in-cheek.
absurd.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
absurdist.
Yeah. And it does toe the line. It was very subtle in its comedy though.
Yes.
And that's where it's like, I guess it didn't toe the line far enough because then people are like, they submitted it under comedy, and it's like,
yeah.
well, yeah.
Not comedy, but it is like an absurdist.
But they submitted it to the Golden Globes. They got a nomination for Best Musical or Comedy, right?
Yeah.
And everybody was
Yeah, I
like,
think
"What do you
so.
mean? This is about
Well,
a."
if the filmmakers and studio decided to do that, that's on them.
That's
Yeah.
their prerogative.
But
and
do you
that's a
think- is
weird
it like a-
category, anyways.
But do you think it's a Martian thing, like where they're like, "We have a chance of winning here"?
There's probably that too, because you're not gonna put it up against dramas
Yeah. But it definitely was a dark comedy, but it wasn't like laugh out loud funny. It was just like, look at these terrible people trying to, like, Natalie Portman plays an actress trying to represent, and she's like in a TV movie and she's trying to go full method like Daniel Day-Lewis.
But she's bad.
Yeah, but it's weird because she toes the line so well that I'm like, is she a bad actress? And then like by the end you're like, oh yeah, she's taking this way too seriously.
Yeah.
But
It's like the Mary Kay Letourneau thing, right? About like the teacher that fucks her student.
Yeah.
But what I didn't like about it was that it basically is a satire. It's making a not political statement. It's making a statement about using true crime as like forms of entertainment. But it would have been
And how victims are used as entertainment, basically.
Yes, but it would have been more of a powerful statement if they had just made up a true crime. They based it on a real true crime to say it's weird to when people do this about true crime,
Which in turn exploits that.
It's like all those people and kids are still alive. The kid that basically got groomed by the teacher is still alive. She passed away, but he's got kids, multiple. So it's like, oh, so good. So now a bunch of more people are going to be Googling this after it probably died down.
Right.
And the irony being, it follows the family going, God damn it, you're making a TV movie about it, and now we're going to have to go through this again.
Yeah.
So it's like this double meta irony thing they're doing, which is...
But they're actually doing it.
But they're actually doing it.
It would have been harder if they had Aaron Taylor Johnson star in that. You know what I'm saying?
God,
Just go triple meta with it.
I fucking hope that Aaron Taylor Johnson watches that movie one day. Like, I just want him to fucking like just realize that like that's his fucking life story.
Yeah.
Like, also Charles Melton, like that man should fucking get an Oscar nomination because the subtlety and like the way that he like behaves, like you can clearly tell that like one, they chose the right person like for this role, but like there's certain scenes like in that film where he's like hunching over, or like even like whenever there's a scene that he has like with his like 17-year-old son, and they look like best friends.
Yeah.
So you can clearly tell like the way that he was acting. It's like, oh, like, am I supposed to like think that this is like a teenager, or am I supposed to think this is a 36-year-old father? And you can't ever like tell like in which age he is because he's emotionally stunted. Like he'll always fucking be 14 years old. Like when all of that shit started happening to him, even when he goes into his 40s, it's like, oh fuck, like this is so fucking depressing.
Yeah.
Like, but that was legit my favorite part of the film was Charles Melton.
Great actor, and he came from fucking Riverdale.
Like, honestly, what it fucking surprised me, it's like he came from like the first season of Riverdale, which I actually watched because I thought it was fun and it reminded me a lot of Twin Peaks. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, oh,
it's a crazy show, right?
Yeah, like so I was like, oh, this is really like cool. And then it veered off like automatically into like season 2, season 3. But Charles Melton actually like he took the role of another guy. So he basically, it was like weird, like in the first season there was a guy that looked exactly like him, and that guy left to like do more like serious stuff. Then Charles Melton took on his role, and then Charles Melton is the one that like out of the whole Riverdale cast like now gets a fucking leading role in a Todd Haynes film, which is pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, good for him.
The one good thing to come out of Riverdale is Charles Melton.
No, Jughead is a killer. Hello?
Oh shit. Yeah.
So Leave the World Behind, to get back to that one. I mean, it was good, and I liked what they did with the cinematography. I think you pointed that out to me, and it's weird because I had 3 people on the same day recommend this movie to me.
Oh, really?
And be like, you need to watch this fucking movie. And I was like, honestly, whatever. And then every response was like, you know what? I thought the same fucking thing, and it's great.
That's what I thought
it's a
too.
fun time. The only thing I didn't like about it was I don't know if I don't like about it or I just noticed it, which is rare and maybe a bad thing because I'm not like a film school guy. But the sheer amount of overhead shots, is that not insane for this movie? It feels like every other shot was an overhead shot.
It was a lot of interesting oneers. Like
It was very purposeful, though.
Yeah,
like through the wall, split through the wall.
Sure,
like,
yeah.
Really stuff where I was going, wait, how did they do that?
Yeah.
Like where they would go out the window
From the
and
basement to the first floor and
then
shit.
that one's pretty.
It's basic,
That
but
one was
yeah.
pretty basic, but there was ones where they would go from the living room up, over, out into the yard, down, and I was just like, damn, that's
I thought that was sick.
It was.
No, there's cool
and
stuff
that's
like
what
that.
made me. I go like something felt familiar about it, or it was just like I was like, who did this? And I look it up, and it's the guy that did Mr. Robot. And I was like, if you've seen Mr. Robot, I was like, oh, this makes perfect sense.
He just does insane shit like that all the time.
He does insane shit like that most of Mr. Robot, and then it's also Black Mirror-esque. So I was like, oh, this makes total sense now. But it was awesome.
It just had like a modern lens on like a pretty mid story, not a mid story, but like an average ass story.
To me, it was like Signs, but instead of aliens, it's a cyber attack.
Yeah.
Where it was like you're following a cyber attack through the lens of one family.
Yeah.
Which I really liked. I enjoyed it.
And the sheer not the reality, but like the tangible aspect of it,
Yeah.
it felt even more real because like the Obamas were producers on it. So
Yeah.
it's like they're probably just like, oh, what was this terrorist gonna do? Let's just make a movie about that.
Yeah,
And
right.
it's like that shit's terrifying. It's like there's misinformation that it's like maybe it's Korea, maybe it's China, maybe it's ISIS, and like they're just fucking with everyone.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed the action sequences too. Like those felt like things that you actually picture when you see like a large ass boat coming ashore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It
It's
was
like
a sick oneer.
fucking so good.
Yeah.
Those were my favorite parts of it. It's like those actual like moments of terror and action, and it was solid. It was solid.
I thought it was great.
It was
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it was
I
a good
think
time.
it got memed into the ground because there was like a Tesla scene about how
right.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it because you haven't seen it, but there's
It's okay. I probably won, so it's fine.
Okay.
It's good. Another one I watched was Great Photo, Lovely Life. This is an HBO documentary. I think I talked to you guys about it very briefly last week, but this is a documentary that follows a family, and the main girl who's documenting everything, she's like the granddaughter of the family, and they are interviewing the grandfather after several decades of sexually abusing his own family members.
I forgot you told us
What
about
the
this.
fuck?
His
More than one?
his daughter, his great granddaughter, his great granddaughter. I mean, it's
What better way to heal from family generational trauma than to stick a camera in the guy's face
Yeah.
and sell it to HBO?
basically on his deathbed. They're interviewing him
Yeah.
to be like, "Hey, dude, what the fuck did you do that for?"
What should we call this? Great photo, lovely life.
That's brutal.
It's fucking rough, man.
They should have Mussolini'd him. Fucking
yeah.
It is but it is a nutty documentary, dude. Like,
You could argue he is a nutty professor.
it's fucking wacky as shit, dude.
It's wacky.
It's
Okay.
wacky.
It's just goofs and gags. They're like,
It's
hey, why'd you
nutty,
do
it's
that to us?
wacky.
And then he slips on a banana peel.
He's just like Norbit.
Dude, you just watch this documentary. It's fucking. It's
Just watch it.
I'll skip that.
it's
That sounds like the roughest watch.
it's pretty fucking rough, man. And then like there are moments where the mom would like leave her children like knowing what he's done in the past. She's like, okay, well, you guys need to take care of her because I'm by myself. Like, it's a shitty situation she was in. She doesn't have her husband around, so it's like the only person that gets to take care of her.
Is
While
my rapist father?
and her mom too was there, and she's like, please don't let.
No raping.
Yeah, like please don't
do
let
it.
these girls out of your sight. And the grandma essentially was kind of complicit in everything.
Yeah, she
It's-
had to be. Jesus, fuck,
It's
dude.
fucking rough, dude. And then
Yeesh.
they're interviewing the grandpa, who is like a very cheery, like nice guy, and he's always like talking to people. And then he sees like the camera person. He's like, "Who are you?" And like you see his fucking mood twitch, where it's like he's attracted to this person, and now he turns into creepy grandpa.
Oh, I thought you meant
That
it's like,
sounds
who the fuck are
crazy.
you to come in here and
No,
start
right, right.
recording
No.
me?
He thinks the camera person is attractive. So then he starts hitting on that person.
Ew.
And
Gross.
they're like, you realize why we're here, right?
Literally sitting on a dialysis machine, just
You know
like,
what
hey,
the-
babe.
Oh my god,
He's like,
barbarian style.
no one told me
basically.
a movie star was gonna be here, like shit like that.
Yeesh.
It is fucking so rough.
That reminds me of that
Dude.
documentary that Netflix released a few years ago, where I think it was called Abducted in Plain Sight.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
that's what that shit reminds me of, but like times 10, because that motherfucker was sleeping with everybody in that family.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that guy.
The dad even was like, well,
It was so fucking
I
sad.
sucked his fucking cock,
Yeah.
I guess.
But then
I
he
had
starts,
to.
He
he
asked so
starts
nicely.
crying, like, and that like killed me. I was like, fuck, like If that was me, I would take that shit to my fucking grave.
Yeah, dude, the dad
Like-
hungry for cock, dude. Shut the fuck up, man.
So what?
He wasn't hungry for cock. He was just like helping. I don't know. I'm completely
He wasn't helping, dude.
He wanted
guy-
some dick.
You know how when you go up to somebody with a boner and you're like, I need some help.
Help!
He's like,
Well, what else do I do?
You gotta. How many yeeshes out of 5 yeeshes would you give it?
5 out of 5 yeeches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you like how when it's like a woman, we're just like, whew, that's rough. And then when a guy, and we're like, what a fucking idiot.
Dumbass!
Jesus Christ.
Check out Great Photo, Lovely Life documentary on Max.
I'll be skipping that one.
That's rough as shit.
Check it out.
Check it out.
You're like, oh, and also some body cam murders. All right.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
And a man watching his arm bleed out from his fucking POV.
Body cam this summer.
That's it for me.
I was thinking about a movie recently. This is probably already even in production or already has been done, but I think it would be interesting to do like a movie, like a home invasion or a horror movie that's all Ring cameras, body cameras.
Oh,
And like home security
that'd
cameras.
probably be cool.
Basically paranormal activity, but I feel like it would have to be like 45 minutes, otherwise it would get stale really quick.
True.
Yeah. Well, that's like all of the laptop movies that are coming out, like Searching and
Yeah, when COVID happened, they're just
Yes.
like, let's just do a Zoom movie. It's like great.
Cool. Can't wait for 3 years of that.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
bullshit.
Anyways, check them out.
They put that fucking Zoom movie on Scariest Movies Ever.
What?
Which one? What's it called?
On
they-
that Shutter
sorry.
series?
No, they did. No,
That
sorry.
one was actually pretty solid.
The Shutter series
Yeah.
was sick. Some I don't know, like Bloody Disgusting or somebody, some horror movie blog. They posted a study some people did where they hooked people up to like heart monitors and stuff to see what the scariest movie of all time was.
And they were weak ass bitches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were all
Well,
bitches.
They gave him Panera Charged Lemonade right before.
Yeah.
I love Talk to Me, but Talk to Me was like their #1 scariest movie ever.
No, number one was a Zoom movie.
No.
No.
Swear to
No, it
God.
fucking wasn't.
It was somewhere on there. It was like
Talk to Me was up there, and I was like, come on.
Talk to Me was just good. It wasn't.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
it's just a great
It just
movie.
had moments of panic, not like scares.
No.
for me.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
like terrifying.
no,
But they
it
were
wasn't the
gauging it off-
fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where it's like that actually unnerves the fuck out
Yeah,
of me.
Yeah.
the guy running after you in the truck. Fucking
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, they were gauging it off like heart rate and shit, and I was just like, I don't know if that's how you do it. I don't
No.
know. It was just a weird thing where it was like, it's like you could just be loud and sudden. Like
If
it could be a
that's-
jump scare marathon.
If
Yeah.
that's the
And,
case,
and like
fucking
that will raise your heart rate.
Argo is the scariest movie of all fucking time.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That last sequence, dude.
That's
Holy shit.
so fucking tense.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
dude.
And
Literally,
you know
can
what
hear
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
hear your heartbeat in your ears.
Yeah.
I watched that on a plane recently.
Oh, that's
Dude.
a bad move.
Yeah.
Dude, the opening sequence that was the first time I had a full-fledged panic attack
Really?
in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Was from that first sequence of Argo.
Oh, but I'm dumb for leaving a Screen X screening because I don't like how it feels.
I watched the movie and I still
He
enjoyed
just
it.
sat there through a panic attack. It's just
Just
not
ate a
gonna do
whole
that.
edible brownie and just
Just fucking took it.
Anyways, sorry. Who else has a movie that they watched?
All right, couple Christmas movies: 8-Bit Christmas and Last Holiday. They're
Let's
both
fucking
great.
go, dude.
8-Bit Christmas.
Wait, Last Holiday or The Holiday?
Last Holiday.
I don't know what that one is.
That's Queen Latifah.
Oh, where she has like a thing in her heart and she's gonna die.
She has a brain tumor.
Brain tumor. Okay.
Yes. But then you find out. Watch The Last Holiday. It's a great time.
But she's about to find out.
She fucking dies.
It's her fucking last holiday.
No. Yeah, 8-Bit Christmas is it's like a modern classic. That's like it's so fucking good. If you haven't
And it's
seen
not on fucking Blu-ray.
I've never
dude.
heard of it.
watch it. It's
It
on
is
Max.
so
Okay.
fucking good, Bianca. Seriously.
it's
What's
one
it
of-
about?
It's like if Christmas Story was good. That's how I would describe
It's
it.
Christmas Story, but instead of a Red Rifle, whatever the fuck that's called, instead of that, it is a Super Nintendo.
Interesting.
Regular
Okay.
Nintendo, but still.
Oh,
Nintendo.
sorry. The
Nintendo Entertainment System.
right.
But it's one of those movies that it's like Click in that you're having a great time, and then the last minutes you're like, oh, fuck.
it got me two.
Oh, I haven't seen Click either.
What?
I cried 2 for 2 in 8-Bit Christmas, dude.
Yeah,
it's fucking amazing.
It's great.
Steve Zahn, Neil Patrick Harris,
Love Steve Zahn.
June Diane Raphael. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, great. Let's go. I noticed that's not a Pepsi. Interesting.
It's a Coke Zero. Do they make Pepsi Zero?
Yes.
I
Yes.
think so, right? Like Diet Pepsi or something.
Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Have you had Nitro Pepsi?
Official
Great.
sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys.
Nitro Pepsi is like
Yeah.
the Panera Charged lemonade.
Yeah.
They just dump more caffeine in it. What do they
They
do?
should. I don't know. It's really gassy.
Yeah, that's how I fucking pass away, by drinking a Nitro Pepsi. It's what she would have wanted.
She died doing what she loved.
All right. Next up, Anatomy of a Fall.
Let's go, BB.
This is, as far as acting goes, this is
Yeah.
one of the best movies I've seen in general. As far as
Shit.
acting goes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wasn't as into it as you guys are.
It's a theater thing, I think.
Is
It's a
it?
theater
Honestly,
thing.
a theater when a movie's that long, it kind of dials you in a little bit harder.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I don't want to steal your thunder. I rewatched it last week because I'm getting all my top shit in.
Yeah.
It kind of moved down on my list. I loved it when we watched it in theaters. Watching it again, I was like, this is way too fucking long.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is too long.
But it
No,
was
for
great when
sure.
we saw it.
It's great. It's just, it's too fucking long. I feel like a good half hour
Yes.
could have
Yes.
fucking been removed from it.
But
Like,
that's also, it's a foreign joint.
It's a
yeah,
French
and
as
I mean,
fuck
like,
to
that's
just
the
be
thing,
like,
like,
French.
I
the movie
get
to
it,
be
like,
as long as it
everything-
is.
Everything like is being laid out because
Yes.
you're fucking gonna go through like the whole like court procedure. So like I completely get that. It's
And
like
I
we have
love
to
a
look
procedural.
the backstory. We have to see it in court. We have to see it like then the after effect. Like all of these things like people are fucking feeling going through. But man, I was just like just
No, you
cut a
could
little
shave
bit.
a half hour
Yeah.
straight up off.
It's
of
just
it.
Wrap
like
it-
just cut
Wrap
a
it the
bit.
fuck up and like just get to the smart arguments.
That's my favorite part.
Man, who was the fucking bald guy, dude?
Yes, yes.
Because that
He was
fucking guy,
incredible.
like,
The lawyer,
fuck.
the prosecutor,
Yes.
right?
He's
the guy
like-
that's dressed like a fucking syphilitic sailor.
Yes, yes.
He was like, let me fucking bring this book out. Murderer.
Yeah. Fuck you. How about
Yeah.
that?
what did you mean in your book,
Honestly.
I'm a murderer, when you said, I want to kill my husband?
Exactly.
One of the hardest line deliveries ever, dude, was whenever he's talking about, it's like, oh, so in every moment of your life, you've been a very compassionate, loving, caring partner, but except for the one time that you recorded on tape. Rotten luck. Like,
Dude,
I was
yeah.
like, God damn
He
it, fuck this
fucking
guy.
nails her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy
Dude.
is great.
Speaking of the editing, though, like you could cut 45 minutes off of that movie, but there was times when I could be like, this would be great if it was like montaged with what was going on versus
Yes.
what was like back
As
and
opposed
forth.
to totally linear and then backing. Yeah.
They just went like from beginning to end, where they could have like started in the court and then gone back and forth and back and forth, and then
Yes.
gone, and then like everything could have like climaxed. I don't know. Like,
you give that
opens up a can of worms.
Yes.
but
Yes.
You give that to the fucking the David Fincher editor, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
he'd
would
fuck that.
He
shit
would
up.
fucking murder that movie, dude.
Yeah.
Just like
That's right.
Ooh, spoiler.
What do
I'll
you
bleep
guys,
it out.
What do you guys think actually?
oh yeah, no,
happened?
please,
Because
sorry.
Yes,
I got too
bleep it out.
excited, honestly.
I'm all hopped up on Canada Dry, dropping spoilers like it's nothing.
I don't
Vivian,
think.
take this away from me.
And also issue with the dog scene.
Yeah. How did they do
Fuck
that?
yeah.
I don't-
that was
I
weird.
That one
googled. I
was really
googled it. I
hard.
was,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still don't know, but they said the dog is
We
completely
trained
fine.
the dog to be dead, huh?
No,
Bullshit.
is that what it said?
No. Well, they trained it to be that limp during that scene, but it's like its eyes are rolled back in its head and its
Yeah,
tongue
like,
is
that
hanging
was
out.
That's what I'm
fucking
saying. It was
harsh.
sedated.
It had to.
It
be.
had to be, and I don't like. Yes, it didn't harm it, but it's not like the dog understands. Like, oh, this is for the movie.
It can't consent.
It just goes. It's the most. I think it's the most French thing to be like, art comes first.
I hate
and
that
and we're
shit.
gonna fucking dose this dog with ketamine real quick.
You should be turned into
Arguably-
the Tusk Walrus for that.
Yeah,
Not as bad as cannoning a cow.
Yeah.
Arguably not as
not
bad.
as bad as shooting a cow with live tracer rounds and then filming its slow death for the movie. Because war is
Which
hell.
one?
Come and see.
Oh shit!
Come
yeah.
and see.
See, that's the thing. Like, I watched Come and See. I watched it during COVID for the first time, and I was like, wow. I was like, this is such a fucking like harsh movie. Like, and I found it so beautiful. But then Collins and I had this conversation late one night, and he's like, do you not remember like the killings of the animals? And I was like, wait, there were animals in here? Like, it's like
You, like,
my
deleted
brain.
it?
Yeah, my brain had completely fucking just like filtered that out from the film. Like, so all I saw was just like this brutal upbringing of like this kid wanting to go to war and like be fucking proud, then like having a fucking like like
It
that
would have been a great movie if
Yeah.
that's all they did, but
Yeah.
they killed a live cow on
Yeah,
camera
same.
and squashed a sugar glider under a boot.
Oh,
on the
Jesus
camera.
Christ.
fuck.
They squashed a what?
A
sugar glider.
That's
What's that?
brutal.
A really cute little like flying squirrel little thing.
It's that really fuzzy thing that's like
Big ass
yeah.
eyes.
I don't know.
It's fucking. We wanted to send the message war is hell and that war is bad, so we killed some animals.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
like,
Fucking
no,
idiot.
You don't fucking need that shit.
Completely ruined the message of the movie for me. But anyways,
And then same actress from Anatomy of a Fall in Zone of Interest.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Which
Okay.
I don't want to say, I can't say I enjoyed this movie, but I did think it was insanely well done.
right?
The only thing I don't care for is the way it ends.
I love that. You guys, neither of you guys like the ending. We can't spoil it, but I loved that little like.
I mean, yeah, it's like it does like a. I get what they did. I just don't.
It was
for
abrupt.
It's abrupt, and
that's
it's
what
like.
I liked about it.
And I guess
Ugh.
it doesn't.
he likes abrupt.
I don't know. It doesn't
endings.
finish out really his story. Really,
no, it did.
did he?
That's what it did. I don't want to spoil it, but have you seen it?
I have not. I didn't even know it was already out. So yeah.
No, we got a screener.
Oh, okay, right on. Oh, they got screeners.
Okay, girl, that literally program screenings.
It's like
It's
you.
like a maniacal.
Yeah, she
laugh.
like fucking goes to Sundance and shit.
Yeah.
She's these fucking assholes.
that was
saw the
one
movie.
fucking year, all right.
I literally
One
like.
fucking
I'll be
year.
like, yeah, I saw this movie. She's like, yeah, I saw that a year ago at Sundance in the cold at Salt Lake. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, a cold screening sounds.
Yeah, and I sat next to the director.
And we saw it in Screen X.
You saw it in Cinemark Goon Edition.
Gooned. That's how I watched the Goonies.
I mean, you didn't like Zone of Interest ending.
No, well, yes and no. It's
It was just too abrupt. Almost.
I guess, yeah, it's a little too abrupt, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's too abrupt. That's it, I guess.
Yeah.
I wish I could like
I
defend
wasn't.
why, but
I was.
can't.
But I think, dude, you're also in the theater, and we're watching it on a fucking DVD.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I think that has something to do with it. Like to be dialed the fuck in at the theater.
Yeah.
Versus like watching it at home, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, it did like a 2001 thing too, where it opened on like 5 minutes of noise in black.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
that.
Where even I was just like, all right, it was like just making noise, and I was
It
like,
was no under the skin, but I still liked it.
No, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
100%.
Yeah. Anything else?
I like under the skin.
Yeah, but I'll save it for next week.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Christopher Charles Topher, Christoph Collins.
Shit, I got a lot. I'll talk about the Twilight Saga. Bianca had her work anniversary screening at the Texas Theater. She hosted the Twilight Saga New Moon,
New Moon.
which, what a fucking banger.
That's the first
Wait,
one.
what did you give it?
3 stars, baby.
Is that the
Holy
first one?
shit,
I think
and
it's
the
just the
heart.
second, right?
The
Oh, okay.
second one.
I never saw
yeah.
it. I've only seen the first one.
It's campy as shit.
Really?
And we debated about this after the movie. It was like, did it mean to be this camp? I don't think so. I think they were trying to make a horny teen,
Really?
fucking dark, hot topic shit.
A romantasy.
Yeah, in 2009. And I think it's just now when you look at it through like the lens we look at things, you know,
Yeah.
15
Well, when
years
you
later.
look through it of the lens of people that were obsessed with it back then, that are now like on their nostalgia trip, it makes it fun.
It was so fun. Everybody's cheering.
Yeah.
Fucking, he turns in, Jacob flies over and turns into Wolf. Everybody's like, ah!
Yeah, like his fucking jorts just explode.
Hell yeah.
Like just little remnants of jorts everywhere.
Nice.
Like,
He's got his
Why
big
is
ol'
it
wolf
like
cock
anybody
out.
that has a transformation power can just jorts are like the costume of choice? Like
It just makes sense.
like the Hulk can last.
He has purple.
he has purple
pants.
elastipants.
He doesn't have jorts.
No.
All right, whatever. There goes my whole point. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're the Marvel expert. I forgot. As
Josh
as,
MCU
as the
Rodriguez.
certified, you see how I fucking ping pong that?
Out your nose.
Just blow off part of your
Marvel
cheek.
me no.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. The screening full of people that were just having a blast, and yeah,
it was great.
Robert Pattinson, dude.
Have you seen all 3 of them or 4 of them?
5.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
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 It's Twilight, New Moon, Breaking Dawn, and Eclipse.
Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn Part 1, Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I
The
think
Godfather of vampire films.
You could argue.
I think I need to show Eclipse next, just so people can like keep at it.
for the people.
Yeah, for the
pe-
people. Yeah.
For the people. I mean, people were coming up to me asking me when Eclipse was next. So
And to be fair, these fucking sell out, which is
Yeah.
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 That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, yeah, that's we covered some other shit. So yeah, what have you been watching, Bianca?
May I go to the restroom? I know. I
Nope.
have to pause. I know.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
so
good.
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
We have diapers available.
yeah.
Poor tings.
Well, while she's in the restroom, I'll talk about Godzilla versus Space Godzilla.
Let's fucking go.
oh
This
shit.
movie sucks.
I love it.
No, I'm just kidding.
I love it.
It's hella fun.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Batman Forever behind the scenes. Oh wow, this is like a fucking
It's premium as shit.
yeah, it's a premium
Behind the
VHS.
scenes VHS. That's actually hard.
Is that like 5 minutes of fucking footage? on it?
Fuck up.
They burned a whole tape
Yeah.
just for like that.
That's fucking cool.
All right, Space Godzilla.
Oh, I don't know if I'll keep this in because this episode is long as shit.
Long as hell.
What's up, these dude?
Is fun, but it's just so incredibly like student film bad.
Okay.
Like, okay, the effects are great, but the way they shoot everything else is shit.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Where it's like it's shot like a Neil Breen
Yeah.
film the rest of the time.
Where they're like they're on a beach and they're like, well, we'll just shoot the beach.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That's that.
Yeah. There's no like real cinematography besides just accomplishing
The actual what the shot is.
yeah. But yeah, you talked about it before about how just like they're like, well, it appears there's a giant space monster flying through. It's just this, and then it cuts to like this tiny little action figure just flying through space with these like cardboard meteorites.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It's so funny, but it's just like they didn't even bother like painting out the wires.
Nope.
Like you can just see it.
Yeah.
And you're just like, this is so bad, but it's so fun.
Yeah.
But it was really funny because it felt like a movie you would make if you had a couple action figures.
No, totally.
That's what it is. You're just like, Dude,
Dude, I used to make shit like that all the time when I was a kid. When I
Yeah.
had like a little mini DV player, I would make shit like that where it's like I'd have Hot Wheels and you just like light them on fire or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, dude, check out this fucking crazy kid. You know what I mean?
That's literally what this movie is, what it feels like. And then they just slow the footage down so they seem big. And that's like the trick with miniatures. They just slow everything down. But my favorite scene, though, was when the Japanese scientist goes to explain what's going on to the United States like war room. So there's a bunch of very serious generals in there just like, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Yeah.
And then she's like, listen, I know what happened. And she's just like, so this space monster, we think that it went through a black hole and then a white hole, and then 1,000 dead stars were absorbed into its energy, crystallizing it, and now it's here. We're calling it Space Godzilla. And everybody's like,
Oh my god.
oh God, we already had a Godzilla.
Yeah.
And now a space one.
And it's not even like it didn't occur to them that the monster that looks exactly like Godzilla that came from space, they're just calling it Space Godzilla. And they're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're calling it Space Godzilla.
It's so fucking
And
good.
they're just like, okay, well. Anyways, that was a lot of fun.
My recent watch of it was my first time watching it in Japanese, because growing up you get those bootleg ass fucking tapes where it's literally like no one knows where the dub came from, and that's one of the best parts of getting
It's like
those
the
tapes.
lost media shit.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like,
yeah.
early-
Some guy just going, oh.
Yeah, for real, dude. It's great. It's just like that what was it, Kung Pao, where it's like every line is like completely off from the actual dialogue.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I'm Betty.
Meh.
All right, should we talk about the whole? Oh wait, you got your watch list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go.
As I have Letterboxd on. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oh me?
Oh, me?
I'm not even prepared.
It's like, yeah. So I'll talk about American Beauty.
Yeah.
So I rewatched it, I think probably like a week ago or so, and I hadn't seen it since maybe my early 20s. So seeing it now in my mid 30s is like such a different vibe. But like, holy fuck, that movie for me, like it still fucking goes so hard.
It's a great
Mina
movie.
I fucking
Suvari,
love
man.
that movie.
It's a great
Yeah.
movie.
Those dream sequences with Mina Suvari are like, they're iconic, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of Paul Sorvino fame.
Of course. Mira Sorvino of Paul Sorvino.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no, like I watched it, and even though now obviously our main character is it's no more in Hollywood.
No,
You got Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That was one of my favorite cancellations because somebody came out and said he molested me when I was young, and he was like, "Guys, I'm gay."
Immediately, right off the bat.
Yeah,
I'm gay.
Guys, as if that was like.
Oh, okay.
I was
like, oh yeah, that's fine.
Well, then never mind.
Yeah.
Like he tried to pivot it and like twist the story, and as if like Rolling Stone was about like brave Kevin Spacey comes out.
And then he filmed 3 more seasons of House of Cards. No, he was done after that, right?
Yeah, no.
God,
they took him off, and then it just failed entirely.
But he maintained his legacy on YouTube.
Yikes.
Wait, how?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey did like stuff from he hired like a whole production crew and filmed himself in character from his character from House of Cards, like just in his kitchen, like, "You thought you could get rid of me, huh?"
Wait, what the fuck?
You never saw those? Dude,
Fucking
they're
No, I
weird.
didn't
so
even know that they
crazy.
existed.
Fucking weird,
And he
dude.
kept doing the fucking...
Knocking on the table and shit. Like he was doing his own but they were all like everything he was talking about was like undertones of his cancellation. It was so weird.
But it was also like threatening.
Yeah, it was-
and like it's
Was
creepy.
this like right after that? Like they had let go of him?
Yeah.
Yes, right after.
Within a few months.
yeah,
He was like,
Excuse me.
so
"You can't
weird.
get rid of me right now.
Pretty cool though.
It's fucking YouTube. I'll be here fucking forever." That's
Yeah.
basically what it
I,
was.
it's like, what's the legality of that? Or does Netflix? Can Netflix like who owns that character? I don't know. That was weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Cringe shit.
Like I said, my favorite cancellation. This is just the downfall of Kevin Spacey was wild.
what else did you watch?
I watched How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
How to
Solid.
lose.
20-year anniversary.
How to Lose a Guy.
How to lose. I watched it. Man, I fucking love that shit. It had me fucking giggling, guys. Like that. I don't
it's-
even know, but
It's
a
solid.
great
wow.
movie. Yeah.
It made me feel all like giggly and girly. Like I fucking love.
It's my favorite feeling.
Yeah, like oh man, like rom-coms, I'm just like, damn, I think I need to like get into those now because
Yeah.
they're just like they're just so fucking fun. There's a scene that I absolutely loved of this movie where Matthew McConaughey has brought her purse into his office, and then he's like talking amongst like his coworkers, and he's like, I know why she did this. Like what a clever minx. And then they're like, "You haven't opened up her purse?" And he's like, "This purse, like a purse is, like the magic that all women have. Like you shouldn't be like stifling through anyone's purse." And
There's
they're
dark
like,
secrets in there.
yeah, it's like, "You're not even curious?" And he's like, "I am, but I'm not going to." And then one of his friends just pushes it off the fucking desk by accident. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
And all the fucking remnants of her purse are laying so perfectly like on the floor. And then Matthew McConaughey's like, "Be careful." And he's like inspecting every single thing with a pen. Like, that's fucking comedic genius. Like, I fucking loved it so much. But
It's a solid. It's a
It's
solid
so
movie.
good.
Have you
Yeah.
seen The Holiday yet?
Is that the one with Kate Winslet?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's great.
Okay.
Yeah,
great.
that's a
Cameron
fun one.
Diaz and
Yeah.
Jack Black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
That one's a solid one.
Love How to Lose a Guy in 10 Seconds, dude.
Yeah.
10 sec- How to make a guy come in 10 seconds.
How to lose a follower in one comment,
In one comment.
Yeah, one comment.
in one reply.
Get
But
fucked.
yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, yeah, I mean, we watched New Moon. We watched like Holdovers. Yeah, like
Let's get
I'm ready
into
to
it.
fucking talk about it.
Let's
'cause-
get into holdovers,
yeah.
baby.
Let's fucking do it. My fucking iPad closed. Hold on. We took so fucking long. Yeah.
Close the tab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking.
Close the green-eyed goddess tab.
Who's that? All right. The Holdovers.
Terrible. Nah, I loved it.
Wow. I fucking love this movie. It feels like such a throwback. Alexander Payne absolutely fucking brought it, dude. Paul Giamatti, god damn it, one of the best actors of our time. Fucking kills it. The boy. I forgot his name.
Dominique Sessa.
Dominic Sessa.
I got first role vibes from him.
It is.
This is his first, dude. This is his
Holy
first.
shit, really?
It's his first anything on camera ever.
Called it.
God,
As
that's
you've never
fucking
seen him before.
impressive,
He
man.
was
Oh,
and
shit.
introducing. It was the perfect mix of like not that good of an actor, but doing all right.
I thought he was.
I thought it was fucking
awesome.
great.
There was times when
He
I could
was
just I got
great.
first role vibes from him. Not saying it was bad, but I got like this.
Chris is like, I should have been in the whole.
I should have been the
You
young
try
boy.
being in a fucking movie.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was jealous. I was jealous of this man.
He did fucking great, man.
He did.
I liked him a lot.
For the,
Yeah.
he had like he was tiptoeing. He was like teetering a line between like great and then like seemed amateurish, but it still worked because his character is
He felt
kinda young,
real.
young and naive.
No, he felt
That's why.
super-
That's why it kind of worked. It was like he was young and naive, and it felt authentic.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I
Chris calling him a shit actor.
Wow.
Live on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Are you going to take that
exactly what I
Dominic
said.
Sessa? We're
That's
going to
exactly
tag
what
him
I
on
said.
Twitter.
Tag him on Twitter. He's like, you just loosed a follower, dude. No, it was good. They were all great performances, but like you said, the throwback right from the very beginning, the title cards, the treat.
Dude,
Dude, the
I was like-
Universal logo.
I was like, let's fucking go.
The trailer, even the first trailer for this movie, is such a fucking throwback with the narrator,
Yeah.
that narrator specifically, and then it has like the old title cards.
The old Universal logo, where
Yes.
it's a fucking like a clay globe.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Miramax.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Miramax as well, yeah.
Focus Features, dude, a Focus Features joint. I fucking love that shit, dude.
But another throwback aspect was the editing. So many long cross dissolves.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
The long cross dissolves is such an old editing technique.
Didn't they have to send it to a lab to get that done back then?
I don't know.
I read that in the airplane book. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Well, that's crazy
To
me.
do like a VFX of just like
Yeah.
cross dissolving them.
Yeah.
I don't
And I
fucking
love the
know.
fucking snap zooms that they use too.
Oh my god.
Those
yeah.
are so fucking
Dominic.
Augustus. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, just like those are so good.
and it feels like it genuinely feels like 1971, early 70s. Like it feels of the time, and that's not to say just the cars and just the it's the setting and the obviously the costume design and everything, but just like the way they're going about their daily lives feels very
Yes.
vintage. You know, it feels like a vintage movie that you just discovered, and I think that was Alexander Payne's.
His cruel intention.
Yes.
Oh shit.
That was his motive. Is like he really wanted it to feel like a movie you discovered from the 70s.
Dude, my favorite character, I think, has to be Divine Joy Randolph's character.
Who fucking let me say this. We covered Dolomite Is My Name
Yes.
on this podcast when it first came out fucking 3-4 years ago. She stole the movie, and yet again she's fucking back stealing another goddamn movie in a dramatic role cuz she's funny as shit. But she steals it in this as well.
yeah.
Her backstory is so fucking good.
And then like her like the moment I already liked her because she's a cook at a school.
Yeah.
And they're always like very nice ladies. But whenever I want to say the bully kid, but the asshole kid,
Yeah.
he's like, she could at least do a good job. And then Paul Giamatti loses it for a second.
Yeah.
So good.
You have no fucking idea what that woman's been through. And
Yeah.
then later on, she's like, yeah, I can hear what y'all fucking say about me.
Yeah.
And like, she still just does her thing. Like, it's
Yeah.
very admirable.
Because everything that she's dealing with, like, they do not register.
they can't even fathom.
Yeah.
They're so sheltered and yeah.
But even her, after what she's been through, has the wherewithal to be like, don't be such a dick to him. He's just a kid.
Yeah.
Take him to the fucking party.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's because she sees that like all of these kids get to grow up, but the way her kid didn't get to grow up. So I
Yep.
think in that sense, like because she already was a mother once, like she sees her child, and her child went to that to that school too.
Yeah.
So it's like she obviously wants all of these kids to like be the best possible like way that they can be, even if they are fucking shits.
And a great aspect of this is like there were no flashbacks whatsoever.
Yeah.
And everything with her son, like you like imagine it yourself because she's telling you those stories.
And you're feeling it.
You're
like,
feeling it
yeah,
from a genuine human connection because your only interpretation of it is hers and you're not seeing the flashback.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, my son had you as a teacher. Oh really? He's like, yeah, he thought you were an asshole.
Oh, I fucking love that scene. Like, but I mean, just
Every
Yeah.
scene that they talk together after hours and they're just hanging out watching like the Newlywed
Yeah,
Game
yeah.
or whatever, it's so fucking endearing. The closest thing you get to a flashback in the movie is when she goes to her sister's house and pulls out the hat box with Curtis's baby clothes in it.
Right.
And you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Jesus.
But it's like
fuck.
that's a fucking real moment,
Yeah.
dude. And I think that's something that like film nowadays doesn't do. It gives you so much exposition, whereas this leans back, shows, doesn't tell.
Yeah. It's also what you imagine is way better than just showing like
100%.
a baby or something, or showing her like, oh, you need to see the baby to empathize with it. It's like, no, like the baby's clothes are way more impactful.
Yeah.
And
Like
well, and
that,
also
just
that
the
also
implication of it.
that box, you kind of see it throughout the film, but you don't know what's in it. But you
Exactly.
know
Yeah.
that it's very special, especially when she's getting ready for the Christmas party and she's kind of like draping her hand
Yeah.
through the clothes. And I fucking love that shit in films, like those simple fucking gestures
Yeah.
that like we as humans like just take for granted, just like, but in somehow like in film, like I love simple things as that, like as she's running her hands through her clothes and then she lands right on like her son's like attire.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
subtle
His-
characterization.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you see the box and she kind of like looks at it and but it's like you're seeing it like from her point of view, like you're seeing how like she's trying to like get through her days. But the fucking for me, the most heartbreaking scene, I mean, already her character, it's not a fucking tragic character, which I
No.
fucking love. That like this was not your typical, it's like, oh well, let's make a black woman, let's make a person of color, like, this tragic character that it's like they always get like the ends of the stick. It's like the way that they portray like her life, it's very like, oh yeah, like this is, it's like you're the head of like cooking, and like she takes pride in it. She's like, yeah, like I took this job like to be able to get my son to college, and then now I'm gonna continue to be like this head of like cooking, because then I get to like my like my niece or like my nephew, like
yeah.
I get to like help them. But just her story and the way that she was written and the way that like the actress that plays her like portrays her, like fucking hell, especially in the Christmas party scene.
Oh my God,
where they
yes.
fucking have to call Paul.
Yeah.
And then like
who's like
fucking-
in love with her. And
Yeah.
she's like not necessarily it's like unrequited love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And just that emotion, it's like all of these characters are flawed in their own way. You don't expect her to be the one that kind of like kills the vibe of the party.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Because she goes in there so slick
Like,
and
wow, what are you afraid of? It's just a party.
Yeah.
Now you got me all nervous.
yes.
Got to her bawling her eyes out in the
Yeah.
kitchen.
Yes, exactly. That's fucking like 3D chess he's playing, that Alexander Payne is playing
As
with,
far as like character interactions
yes,
and shit. Dude,
yes.
Yeah.
That's so well thought out. And it granted, like I don't think he's doing anything new with this film. Like it's not a groundbreaking film on any level, but it just feels so comforting in ways.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
it's such a throwback to old-fashioned, feel-good, heartwarming films, and it's like a modern film packed with nostalgia somehow.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you're just like, it's like, wow, why is this so warm and fuzzy?
So what's funny though is
Typical Scrooge movie around Christmas.
exactly.
Yeah.
Alexander Payne though is very against like that narrative of like, oh, this is like a cozy kind of movie. He had an interview with Vanity Fair, and they were talking about like, oh, how does it feel to kind of release something that feels like a cozy, warm blanket, during the holiday season. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
His dad's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I mean, Paul Giamatti is like a dick in a lot of deplorable characters, tragic in their own way, whether it be real tragedy or just like tragedy sad. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Paul Giamatti's character is just tragically sad.
Yeah.
Like his circumstances.
But the like the sheer believability and like the level of like how tight the bond is between like the found family aspect of it is so comforting in this movie.
Yeah, I don't feel like he has the right to say, what the fuck are you talking about? Because he made a very endearing, like coming of age for both of them.
Yeah.
For all the characters in a way. They all have like
They
this
both
sort
changed,
of revelation.
yeah.
I just
and
thought
they all
that-
have like this.
Go ahead.
That's it.
He thought that to call it cozy and like a Christmas movie was like actually denigrating the film that he
It's like reductive.
Like
that he
defeating
wanted
the
to make.
purpose.
Yeah, well, he's like, this isn't a Christmas movie. It's not like a Hallmark movie, and like that's kind of the vibe that he was trying to give off. It's like this is a story about flawed characters that are just trying to find their way.
But it still made me feel so good.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Exactly.
the
Because
thing.
at the end they all kind of like learn a lot.
Because it's fucking real. Like,
Yeah.
you get me? Like, it's not. Like
It's like
I
Little
mean,
Miss Sunshine dark, where it's like it's dark and but it's still warm and cozy at the end because
Yeah.
you got the dance scene. At
Yeah.
the
It's
end
human
where-
as fuck. And
Yeah.
the interviewer with Alexander Payne actually gave a great explanation, like why he thought, well, I mean, if you think about, the throwback mentality and like the nostalgia that you're providing with each and every frame of this film, like that's why it feels cozy.
It's
And
a fucking fuzzy blanket of a movie.
and it's a movie you don't see in theaters nowadays.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll take that. Like
He's like, actually, you're right.
You're right.
he was
I'm
like-
a genius.
Yeah, he's like, I'll give you that. But he was like, he was confused why people were calling it cozy when he's like, these are really tough things that they're all dealing with at the same time.
Yeah.
And you don't necessarily know where Paul Giamatti's character goes at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
But there is
Best
that,
part, actually.
Zone of interest ending.
but there is a sense of hope behind it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like this fucking movie, like I was explain or trying to explain this film to someone earlier in the day, and how the way that I explained it was like Paul Giamatti, like he basically starts off like a snowman. And then like as he has all of these encounters like with this like newfound like friends family, like he starts slowly like melting away. And I'm like, holy shit, he's a fucking snowman. And it's like all of these people are giving him like his humanity back.
Yeah.
Because he's been tucked away like in that school
sequestered
for fucking
from-
years.
yeah.
He's a recluse basically. And the only time he comes out is like to teach what he loves, but then like
To bash
scurries back.
kids,
yeah.
basically.
He's like, have you read Meditations yet?
Yeah.
You Visigoths? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah. Just self-isolation, but also like this, like it's a prison of his own making.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like he isolates himself by being the way he is to everybody.
Yeah.
Trimethylamine or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. With like that
I
scene
stink
where he
like fish.
Yeah, there's that, but there is a scene where he like turned to those guys in the bar, and they're that was one of the funniest fucking
dude.
things
So
in the world,
fucking funny.
Where he's like, and he like, fun fact about that outfit, it's actually historically wrong.
Yeah.
And then they just literally stare at him like,
All right.
that
And then
was
he's just
so-
like,
yeah, puffing on a pipe.
Yeah.
As, like the most, and just fucking cross-eyed as shit, just like,
I wonder if
So
like if
fucking
YouTube was back like alive back in the 70s, if he would have his own YouTube channel of like, did you know?
oh, he would have
like,
a podcast
well,
for sure.
actually,
Yeah.
My God.
20 copies of Meditations behind him.
Yeah.
oh my fucking god, yeah, that was legit one of my favorite parts, where you just like as he's packing his things, a box of the fucking book Meditations. I'm like, God, that's
So
that.
funny.
Like he just called
That's
the
simple
publisher
shit.
and he's like, just give me a palette.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like fucking.
So funny that he loves it so much that he just like forces it on other people, where he's like,
Yeah.
I like this, so you should like it.
yeah.
And they both, she's like, do you give this gift to everybody?
He's like, no.
It's like, of course not.
And he was like, here's a bottle.
Yeah.
It was great.
I fucking love, dude, and I just loved. Oh God, it was like the physical humor of it too. Well, like, and not even just like a fucking wacky zany time, but like when he's like talking about like with sufficient exercise, the body devours itself.
Yeah.
Like
Ripping that pipe.
it's shit like that, or like picking up the football and like
Oh
chucking
my
it.
god,
Yeah.
picking up the football, like that fucking scene has been like kind of going around film Twitter.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, fuck, this is so good, because yeah, he's so proud of himself after
Yeah.
he like flings it out into the field.
Yeah.
And then he's like, huh. It's like he gives himself like a pep in his step
Yeah.
Yeah.
from throwing that football.
He throws like a fucking limp dick lob,
Like,
and
but
then
it's
he's
so
like, yeah, dude, all
cute.
no curve, all gas on that one.
Yeah, throwing a heater out
Fucking
there.
absolute hater on that football. He's like,
Yeah.
still got it. And he like walks away.
But then again, like he takes Angus bowling, and then he's fucking great at it.
Yeah.
You know, he looks goofy as shit, but like that aspect of like him still being good at it and like still knowing his shit and touring him through the museum, because like he's a knows a lot of shit. He's incredibly fucking smart, but is explaining to him like the history repeats itself, and you can find history, you know, or you can find the future looking back into history, and explaining it to him with ceramics.
Anecdotes like that make these movies feel so much bigger than they are.
Exactly, and Angus like, if you explained it like this, you know, with some pornography, I'd understand you a lot better. And it's just like, he's like, oh, wow, I'm getting through to him in one way or another.
the way that both their barriers were falling.
Yeah. I love the steady, like, how it's less adversarial. Like, starting from when he dislocates his sholdder.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the start of their...
Oh, fucking shit. That scene...
Dude.
Physical comedy in itself, like
Yeah.
they don't even fucking show like when his arm gets dislocated, but like you just see him like run into the fucking gym, and then cut to like you just hear him like help, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like
I thought he was
just
faking it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was like, this kid is fucking around. But then you see like Paul's eyes just like brighten up. He's like, oh fuck.
So funny thing is that shot was not planned. The fucking close up Paul Giamatti shot. And then when they're filming it, Alexander Payne was like, oh, let's get a close up too, like just a reaction shot. When they did it, he's like, oh, we're using that.
Yeah.
And
now it's the poster child of the movie.
Dude, that's the frame of the movie. His fucking wonky eye doing you know.
Thumbnail eye right now.
Yeah, it's so good, so good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Paul Giamatti was a fucking master in this.
Dude,
He was
yeah.
like he played such a like reserve, not reserve, is not the right word, but like he's such a flawed character because he's like so defensive, and he ends up just like pushing away everything that could love him, basically, in a way.
Well, even the teacher that works with him,
When
it's
he
like
finally decides to embrace it, it's like that's when it gets pushed away.
Yeah.
it was so perfect because it's like, oh, okay, so she's gonna fall in love with him, and it's gonna have an ending where she's, you know, they're together or whatever, and then it fucking completely nails that, and nips it in the bud.
That fucking scene, like the way that she gets up after they've been speaking, and then she opens up the door to her lover, and it's just a close up of like him being like womp womp.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I felt as I was watching that scene. I was like, that is so fucking gut wrenching to think that like.
So there goes that dream moment.
Like, exactly. It's like, this is happening for me, and now I'm allowing myself to think that this could happen. And then like that shit is fucking shattered because it's like, oh, this shit is fucking reality. Like I'm getting snapped back into reality.
And back to reality. Up there goes gravity.
Oh fuck! Something about spaghetti.
I love
about spaghetti.
I love when he said that too. He's like, "Damn, snap back to reality." He's like, but yeah, I loved the like. There was that aspect of that like hopeful relationship because that seemed exactly like where it was going to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
that's what I think.
Because Angus set
she
it
had
up.
brought the cookies.
Yeah, I mean, from
Yeah.
scene one, you're like, oh, she's
Not that I'm
she's
saying.
a
Not
cute
that I'm
teacher.
saying that
She's-
like
Yeah.
someone being kind to you like means that things have to happen. Like
that's why he wrote
obviously-
it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like obviously, like, and that's why I fucking love the film because that's another bit of like being a human that like the things you may want, like you're not going to end up getting.
Yeah.
But yeah, like from the get go, I was just like, but she brought him cookies. Like
Yeah.
She was
And
the
then-
waitress.
And they did seem to have chemistry,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
like the direction was, oh, you're gonna flirt.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was it. Was like they were being a little flirty,
And
even
Angus-
Angus points it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 So yeah, and he's like, "Boy, you two have some chemistry," and I love his just like, "Well, women are more than just whatever he said."
Yeah.
Like it was such
Fuck,
a
I
funny
forget.
like,
Yeah.
he's like,
Clandestine fucking whatever.
dude, his one-liners
They're
were
so
so
good.
academically
Yes.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Where he's like, "Good morning, you fucking troglodytes."
yeah,
And you'd walk-
snarling Visigoths.
I was like, "What the fuck is this guy?" He's so fucking funny.
Sir, I don't understand. That's varyingly. What does he
Yeah,
say?
That's glaringly
glaringly
apparent.
glaringly
It's like,
apparent.
Yeah, I sent that fucking shit to Collins. I was like, I like this movie so much already.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, when that
it's
kid's
so
like,
good.
I can't fail this class, he's like, oh, don't sell yourself short.
You absolutely
you can.
can.
Yeah.
The best one-liner in the movie, though, the absolute fucking slam dunk one-liner is when he gets fired at the end and he's going to leave. He's like, and he sets it up. He like tees up like a full trailer before he drops this fucking one-liner where he's like, "You know, I've known you my whole life. I've taught you and I've worked with you. You've been my boss, so I think I have the experience to say you are penis cancer in human form, and then walks.
Yeah,
that is one of the funniest fucking moments. Like, dude, I was cackling.
Yeah.
It's great because it's like the least like cerebral thing he says in the whole movie.
Yeah.
But it has the most fucking bite to it.
Yeah, it's
That-
the least scholastic fucking
Yeah.
way of like butchering someone.
But before that, though, when they're in Boston, like after they leave he tells a story about running over his classmate that cheated.
oh my god, I fucking love that scene.
But
It's
like
so good.
they're on the sidewalk walking, and Angus is like, "Yeah, fuck that guy," and he goes, "Yeah, fuck that guy."
He's like, he's totally right. Sometimes fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved it because it's like he slipped a little bit.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that moment, like that interaction, was when he lied to that friend for like 5 straight
Oh,
minutes.
yes.
It's like, oh yes, I'm actually I'm teaching abroad, and I'm writing a book about this and this.
good for him.
Yeah,
Like,
and then they walk
honestly.
away, and he's like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
That was one of the funniest, just like drop the shit moments,
Yeah.
dude. Like this movie was full of these comedic, like punch through moments like that were just like,
It feels like it was cooking for like 15 years as a
Dude,
script.
it was.
Yeah.
It was.
I believe that. It's so dense with like Yeah.
Almost immediately after Sideways, Alexander Payne reached out to another writer that had written like a series based on a boarding school, and he's like, "Can you please write something like this, but a movie? And I want Paul Giamatti to be in it." And over 12 years,
Shit.
they were trying to get this movie made, and Paul Giamatti only could do it like 2 years ago, and because they didn't want to fake any of the snowing scenes.
Oh,
All of the
yeah.
scenes that take place outside with snow, it's real fucking snow.
Damn.
Fucking
That's fucking hardcore,
You don't care?
man.
I care.
I can tell when it's
don't.
fake snow when I see a movie.
Okay,
like,
all right.
I think it looks like a powder machine shooting into the sky.
well, it's like yeah, Paul Giamatti's a fucking working actor, and like Alexander
Yeah.
Payne definitely takes his time. And
Yeah, I mean, it's also not that hard to wait till winter if you waited 12 years. I mean, like, movies are hard. Fuck that.
time has to line up perfectly.
Every time I
for
hear
shit
one
like
of those facts, I'm like, yeah, I'm so glad I'm not making a movie.
Yeah.
There's
I
like
could not do that.
There's like late nights where I'm just like, damn, I'm not making any movies, and I went to film school, and I wanted to be a director, and blah blah. And then I think about one thing that it like raising money, pitching it, hiring people, pitching
Dude,
it.
an elevator pitch? Are you fucking kidding me?
Fucking
Fuck
studios
that.
getting funding, risking everything, mortgaging your home on a piece of art that might suck ass and not make any money. And I'm just like, oh yeah, fuck all
Yeah.
that.
I
And
can't
then-
even wait for the fucking microwave to finish.
Dude, I look at one picture of a film set and I get anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm like in the movie May December where they're going in and out at the very end where they're like filming a scene and they're resetting back to one and there's like 20 people puffing and like doing all this shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I remind myself that when I went to film school, I kind of fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Production is the fucking worst.
Post-production gang, dude.
Everything's done.
Everything's done. Give me the footage. I'm going to sit in the AC and reap all the benefits of your hard work. Anyways, Holdovers was good.
It's good. I liked it a lot.
12 years, dude.
Dude, the fucking
Worth it.
the fucking it's this eye scene.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
And the way he cooked that until the
my
end.
Fucking
But
God.
I loved whenever he asked him at the bowling alley, "So which eye do I look at?" And he goes, like
Yeah.
his eye widens, and it's just like they're both the most fucked up they've been the entire movie.
I like how like throughout the movie there were some shots where it's like he looks normal, and then there were other shots where he looks like the fucking Frankenstein's monster. Like
Yeah.
fucking like
He looks like a
totally-
French bulldog.
Seriously.
Yeah, no, see, that's the thing. Like, whenever I was watching it, I'm like, wait, is he actually cross-eyed? And I've just like never fucking
Dude, when I saw the
have
trailer-
known. Like, I'm like, yeah, because obviously all the fucking close-ups, but I'm like, have I never fucking known that Paul Giamatti's fucking cross-eyed? And then there was an interview that he had with Seth Meyers, and Seth Meyers was like, I have to fucking ask. Like,
That's so rude.
Yeah.
no, well, that's the thing. Like, he
Because
was
it's like, no, I'm just kind of
No.
been ugly.
No,
like,
no,
like
Yeah,
it's kind
what?
of like
no,
I
that's
can't remember if you have just
no,
such
but
a fucked up face.
no, that's the thing. Like they were prepared because like he came out with like a sheet of paper, and there's actually like a dude called Contact, like what is it? Contact Lens Tech. Like, so those were fucking contact lenses that
makes
like he
sense.
used, and I was like, oh shit,
how the
like
fuck do you do that with contacts? So it's like
I mean,
white
they can
and
do
then-
Darth Maul. They can do Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, but you would think
Yeah.
it would stay. I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
to-
I don't know.
For it to be
but
off.
I
It's
thought
like an-
that I
it's an
thought that was really
off-center,
rad.
yeah.
So yeah, and he didn't ask him in like a rude way because he already had like the proof like from the credits, he was just like, I just wanted to know, it's like, how did you guys do that? And then Paul Giamatti's like, I'd have to kill everyone here. Like, and he just kind of like took it a whole like different route. But I was like, man, that's fucking cool. Like, yeah, this fucking movie, holy shit.
There's still a couple scenes that are 10 out of 10s. The family dinner scene at Christmas where they're all together.
Yeah. And Angus is like, I'm surprised that, no, sorry, go ahead.
No, he's like, this is actually the first like real family dinner I've had.
Yeah.
But then he corrects himself because he feels like sort of not confident or like maybe like weird about saying a family dinner with these people that aren't his family. And he's like, I mean a family style dinner with all the trimmings and everything.
Right.
That was
it was like him dipping his toe into being heartfelt.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I love that. And then sorry, what were you going to say?
Good.
The Cherries Jubilee.
Oh, I fucking love,
Yeah, it was
like
so
that.
good.
That scene.
They
was
all like
just
ganged
so
up on the
good.
waitress. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you talking
And
about?
she's like, she was a bitch, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's like, can you just give us like fucking ice cream and cherries, you bitch? Like,
Yeah.
that's it. Can you
And
at
the
least fucking
check.
do that?
But it was a perfect mirror of what it was. I mean, I'm fucking mansplaining, like film school personing it, but basically it was like the moment Paul Giamatti's staring at a version of himself, like someone else is being a Scrooge. Like the way he was the whole movie, the whole career. He's like, yeah, fuck you. Like being like, oh, darn, you want to go on Christmas break? Here's some studying. And they're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
That's exactly what was happening. The waiter was a mirror of him. And then you saw him like,
because he's
developing as a
happy.
character.
Yeah.
So he's like, fucking bitch, right?
He's finally happy for once.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, but I was laughing to myself because there was like not a moment of self-reflection to be like, yeah, she was a bitch, and then be like, wait, I've been a bitch my whole.
But it's
that's
more
not
realistic.
yeah,
Exactly. That's not how people are.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's like,
It's rare for a movie to
it's not like I wanted that.
to like self-reflect, like,
Yeah. But like being
Wait a
called,
second.
like, because he was being called an asshole for 80 minutes, and then he goes, "This guy's kind of an asshole, right?"
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it was a funny like turn, but
Yeah, but okay, the thing is, the guy that was an asshole that he lied to, is that the one you're talking about?
No, we're
Or
talking about
No,
the
the waitress.
Okay, because
at
I
the
was going to
restaurant.
say, like, if we got into that subject, it's like, I can see why he became a fucking asshole.
Right,
Was
because
that fucking guy fucking, like, not necessarily ruined his life, but
No,
like...
he did.
He did.
Yeah.
He
I
got
don't-
kicked out
yeah.
of a prestigious
Yeah,
college.
a fucking Harvard, and
Yeah.
then like had to go back to like his old school, teach the fucking kids, aka his fucking boss, and then just like see how like everyone triumphed.
And all of the privileged kids that caused his life pain, he now has to put up with them, which makes him like harder on
Oh
them.
shit! Yeah. Oh, and that's why he fucking gets chosen for the holdovers, because
Yeah.
obviously,
Well,
yeah.
Well, he just sort of gets bullied into it essentially.
well,
'cause
no,
no, it's
that one guy like lied about it.
yes, but also the headmaster, the dean, whatever that guy is, he's talking about. It's like, man, I just wanted you to pass this one kid. You know what I mean? He's like,
Yeah.
All right.
It's like their parents are boosters. They fucking did this and that, and then he's like, well, the kid's an idiot. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like that makes sense for his past because it's like the same type of kid did that to him.
yeah. So he's got a fucking chip in his like whatever
Chip on his shoulder.
Chip on his shoulder.
But
about
also-
people
But I
with
mean, it's
silver
fucking
spoons.
accurate though, because it's like, why would you pass someone?
Yeah,
just
from a
because
more
they're
pragmatic
giving- yeah.
perspective, like
Yeah.
it's like I don't want a person like that in high society in
Yeah.
charge of so many people's lives. That's
Yeah,
actually
he
a
made
dipshit.
great points about
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Like you're sitting there like listening to him, you're like, yeah, you shouldn't pass him. Like he had like a good like you empathize with him,
Yeah, but
in a
then-
sense,
but
because you're
then
like,
if you
fuck
s-
that
yeah.
silver spoon bitch.
Yeah.
But then the whole movie is a point of like of what the chef said, which is like, you don't know what he's been through.
Yeah.
He's not just a privileged kid. And then 45 minutes later, you're like, oh shit, that's why he's such a little prick. And then that's why I should pass kids and be nice. And
And then it's too late.
Well, I mean, I thought how the movie was setting up, where it's going to be like all of these kids, like a ragtag group of kids that are.
Yeah, that's what I
Right.
thought was gonna happen. And then within like the first 10 minutes, like the richest kid is like, yo, you guys want to go skiing with me?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, what the fuck? And then just takes all the kids with
Which
with
makes
him.
it even worse for Angus because he's like, at least I have these kids that I can like hang out with,
Yeah.
and like go through this
Yeah.
terrible time with.
Dude.
But now they're gone, and I'm just stuck with this fucking professor.
Yeah.
It was called the
like-
Holdovers, not the Holdover.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
like you thinking you're gonna be getting like a
Like
whole,
a Goonies
Like a
thing.
Stand By
Yeah.
Me fucking, yeah.
Dude, the scene where he comforts the little Asian kid that peed the
Man.
bed, that is one of the most heartfelt things I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life.
And he was so pragmatic and so, like, he was still a boy about it.
Yeah.
It wasn't, like, heartfelt. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, like, a cheesy thing
No.
to do.
He was there for him, but he was still like, they're going to beat your ass if they
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was just enough of like scoot over, find a dry spot. I'll help you hide these sheets.
Yeah.
So just enough to be like,
And then
yeah,
he's like,
I'm here for you,
oh,
but
fuck. Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But it's like, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
did you pee your pants, you little fucking pissy boy? Little pissy wissy boy.
And then Alexander Payne just goes with his eraser, like, no.
he's like, no, not that.
not
one.
that.
better not.
Kid's like, please stop bullying me. I'm gonna come. Anyways, that scene was so nice. But you remind me of a scene I have to bring up because like they all went skiing. You see this heartfelt journey from all the holdovers in the school, and then when they come back from skiing, that kid that's fucking sun bleached.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
with the
fuck,
ski
yeah.
goggles, line.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, and then the way Paul Giamatti walks in, he's like, Jesus Christ. I lost my shit when he's
so
like,
good.
when he's like, Icarus.
Yeah.
What
Oh
happened
my
to
God,
you?
yes.
I fucking was dying. Like,
And then, of course, the kid doesn't fucking understand.
another
What?
scholastic burn where he's like, what the fuck are you talking? And he's just
He
bleached.
looks
Yeah.
so stupid.
So stupid. And he's like, oh, what happened, Icarus? You fly a little close to
Yeah.
the sun? And he's like, huh? That shit. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
but
was
then
fucking
that
dying
even
laughing.
that is immediately followed up by like another heartfelt thing where like that kid thinks that Angus is laughing at him and he's like, no, I'm just glad he had a good time. And then you're like, fuck.
Yeah, but I mean,
like,
the whole
aw.
time Angus was like shown he was brilliant. He got a B+. He was the only one to get a decent grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he understood most of his references throughout the movie where he's like, yeah.
Entre nous.
Yeah, entre nous, parlez-vous français as well. He was fucking with him. And then, yeah, so that little heartfelt like connection too, where he's like, yeah, you're smart. Yeah, I'm smart. Yeah, I got it. But then he, I don't know, still had that little heartfelt moment of like, no, I'm not laughing at you, dude. You're just a fucking idiot.
You're just so stupid.
You're just so stupid. I actually would be kicking you while you're down right now.
Yeah.
If I told you the reference.
And it shows the change in Paul Giamatti where it's like he gives them the test again
Yeah.
yeah.
after the trip.
I didn't even realize that. I was just like, "Ugh," by that point.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they had to retake it, right? He still made him retake it, right?
Yeah.
A makeup
He,
test.
he
Or
yeah,
let them
the makeup
retake it,
test.
essentially.
But before they left for Christmas break, he said he wasn't going to give them the.
Oh, okay.
They were like, last Christmas, I gave you my makeup test.
My taste.
My test.
I thought the movie was, it's weird, but I thought the movie was going to end with like all of them in the house on New Year's when they threw the firecracker in the kitchen.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
oh, it's panning out. This feels like an ending, but I'm glad it went to that extra
Yeah.
mile.
Yeah.
That like third act where he's getting kicked out. Paul Giamatti takes the bullet,
Yeah.
and then
God, what a fucking gangster.
Yeah.
Like for Angus.
well,
He's
they
just,
set
like,
each other
fucking-
free. Really, is what
Yeah,
happened.
they
Yeah.
both showed each other how they need to be to get the most out of life.
Yeah.
That's so
it's
true,
So
man.
good.
Yeah, I think Paul Giamatti basically was like, oh, like I'm in a prison of my own making. I need to get the fuck out of this school. And he's like, fuck this school.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the bullet. This kid's going to go on and be brilliant and go do good things. I'm going to go write a book and start actually living my life because yes,
A monograph or what is it called?
I don't even remember.
monograph,
A
yeah.
folio.
no, a monograph. He was
Yeah.
like, no, it's more of a monograph. I don't think I have a book
Yeah.
in me.
And Divine Joy
Oh.
Randolph's line, it's like you can't even dream of
A whole
a
dream.
A whole dream,
Yeah.
yeah.
That hurt. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, Jesus.
Because that
Shit.
shit was so
That was
fucking
so
real.
point-
Like,
so poignant, dude. That was one of my favorite lines in the whole fucking movie. You can't even dream a whole dream.
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
that's a dagger.
But it is a dagger.
But
the
first,
line.
I got to drink and drive out of here.
yeah. Well, he's
Dude, whenever he farts right before he goes to bed, dude.
This stretches.
like,
stretch, the barely stretch, and,
Yeah, it's
and
just
then the 90s fart, which is another detail I think was intentional.
Yes.
Like a throwback sound effect, the one fart sound effect they ever recorded in the 90s.
The heavyweights fart.
Yeah, like they put that one in there, and I was like, that was so intentional.
Yeah.
Carly fucking lost her shit when he farted. She thought that shit was so funny, dude.
Yeah,
She was laughing for like a solid 3 minutes.
That's
I was
awesome.
like, Carly.
Like, chill out. You high?
Carly, do you have a penis? Because only we are supposed to laugh that hard at
Dude,
farts.
she thinks farts are so fucking hilarious, man.
Hell yeah.
Hit the jackpot.
Which is ironic because you hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've 15 years. I've heard you fart. I would say 3 times, maybe. Whereas
Meanwhile-
we
like
fart in
every-
each other's mouths.
Every fucking
proudly
day.
blow ass
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's not.
Just constant pink eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not as funny to me.
He got farted on for sure.
Yeah.
He got held
dude-
down and
this
farted on for
Dude
sure.
got a great photograph, lovely life farted on.
You filming your older brothers on on their deathbed, just like, why did you fart on me so much? And they're like, I thought it was funny.
What do you mean?
What are you
Who's
gonna do?
this lady?
What can you threaten me with? I'm about to fucking die. Who gives a shit? Is that what the guy said in that doc? Was he just like, what can you possibly threaten me with? Jail? I'm dead.
No, he said some terrible shit. I think
Really?
That man?
That guy?
he's like, they tempted me.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Yeah, so the holdovers.
Yep.
That's why you gave it 5 out of 5 yeeshes.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
The most amount of yeesh.
Holy fuck.
That's why you watched it, but when you watched it, you were like,
The whole
you pointed at the screen and made the crazy
Yeah.
face to show your disapproval as your wife walked by.
This fucking guy.
Your wife in the other room laughing at fart TikTok.
We just love studying terrible fucking people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Sounds like it for
And
sure.
I'm like, that's me.
So literally me.
Literally me for real.
Holdovers.
Anything else on the holdovers? We're running almost 3 hours on this bitch.
Yeah.
This is a
Oh,
Joe Rogan
fuck,
episode.
Yeah,
I got pissed
no.
so bad.
Yeah.
All right,
No.
ready?
I don't have anything else.
That was it for the holdovers. Das Holdovers. Now is it Cinema with Marty Scorsese.
You were like, oh shit, oh shit.
Well, I was ready.
Oh, I thought you weren't ready.
I was,
My bad.
and then you waited like another pregnant pause.
Is it Cinema with Marty Scorsese?
Ugh.
We have to determine whether or not the holdovers is cinema or not cinema for 3 or cinema. That's how we rate movies on this fucking podcast. So yes, simple yes or no.
Yeah.
Man. Alexander motherfucking Wilson.
This is indeed cinema.
Cinema? Let's go.
Simba.
Orson Welles agrees. Bianca, how about you go next?
Oh, it's definitely cinema. Oh, wow.
Cinema!
Oh, wow.
All right. Christopher Charles Topher, Christoph
Chucky.
Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fucking yeah.
Yeah, get into it.
This is definitely fucking cinema. Awarded Best Feature by the Dallas Film Critics Association, huh?
Deserved win.
It's fucking great.
Definitely.
It's really neato. All right. So now it's the next round. We have to determine whether or not it's 4-3 for us. 4-3 for us, dude. That just means if it's like the tip top, our fucking Criterion collective collection, the be all end all, does it belong on the shelf? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go with abso-fucking-lutely 4-3 for me. All right. Who's next?
Yes.
Christopher Charles Topher.
Vivian's
Collins.
ears went back.
Vivian's like, what is happening?
Guys, there's a threat in the apartment.
I'll take care of it.
Absolutely 4-3 for me.
Let's fucking go. And now finally, I don't think we've ever done this before. Have we?
I don't know.
4 3s for me?
Come. Which means yes.
Translated.
It's 4-3 for Bianca, 4-3 for us. It's fucking neato.
I like the idea. I think it was Truffle Shuffle. If it's not, I'm sorry. But someone in Discord suggested using Screen X as another denominator for ratings. I vote we use that for bad movies.
Yeah.
The Screen X is a terrible piece
It's
of
a
shit
Screen
movie.
X edition.
Yeah.
Is Screen X like where you're like feeling everything?
No, that's I don't remember.
It's 3 screens. It's the one in front, one on the side.
Why don't you let the connoisseur explain it?
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's what
please.
he said.
I'm just trying to get a road on the show because I got to piss so bad.
All right.
All right. And what are we doing next? DMTs?
Yeah.
Yep.
DMT, dumb movie title.
I'll go first. No, I won't. I'm not ready.
All right.
All right. Rad Teacher.
Nice, that's good.
It's not a bad teacher.
He's a rad.
He's kind of a rad
Like
teacher.
the Cameron Diaz masterpiece.
Yeah.
All right, Max Payne, because this is Alexander Payne at his max.
Oh, nice.
Also, R.I.P. to the voice actor of Max
Oh,
Payne.
yeah, he
just
died
passed away.
today. And iPad, spelled E-Y-E pad.
Nice.
Did you have one? You don't have to.
Oh, I was gonna say this is my good eye.
Nice. That's a good one.
Good.
This is my good eye.
I've
Not
got
stupid enough, unfortunately.
I've got most bullshit ever and cross-eyed Christmas.
Nice.
That's
Cross-eyed
it.
Christmas.
So
great.
I wrote down most bullshit ever because Angus said that like 3 or 4 times in like the first 20 minutes. Yeah. Where he's just
Okay.
like, where
This is the most bullshit. Yeah.
he kept on saying it. I thought it was gonna be a mantra throughout the movie, and then I wrote that down. And then now that I say it now, it's like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I was like that kind of
Like he's like taking the test again. This is the most bullshit ever. And then he's like, we're stuck at the school over Christmas break. Most bullshit ever. Like he
Yeah.
kept saying it,
Huh.
so I just wrote that down.
Yeah,
But
see, I don't even remember
they
that.
dropped it after like the fuck. They made me look stupid.
Maybe
You're,
the most bullshit ever.
you're the DMT
Guys,
of the
I'm
week.
embarrassed. Actually,
I like cross-eyed Christmas. That's great.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's a
that'll
goodie.
work.
Alrighty. I don't have a box office, but what do we do?
$300 million to make.
So what?
Oh, last game. Paul Giamatti actor game.
Oh,
Sure.
Fuck.
All right, let's fucking go.
I'm already gonna be out.
I'm-
You won the DMT, so you go ahead. Paul Giamatti.
Fucking holdovers.
Sideways.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Nice. Big Fat Liar.
It's actually really hilarious.
Cinema classic.
Yeah. Billions. Right?
Yep.
I know, it's so fucking hard on the spot.
I don't know. I'm out. Yeah.
American Splendor.
Oh fuck yeah. John Adams.
Lady in the water.
I'm out.
Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Back to me. Paul Giamatti. Lady in the Water. That was a good one. That's it for me. Chris? You got one more to wrap it up?
I can like picture him in like a Gangs of New York top hat and something, and I don't know what it is. I'll just say Gangs of New York and hope he's in it.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Highly doubt it, but yes.
There was some period piece where he played like an old crooksa.
He was yeah, Crixer. He was the
Oh,
stuntman
criminal.
for Daniel Day-Lewis.
Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. Check out the Holdovers. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays,
Merry
everybody.
motherfucking Feliz Navidad.
Yeah. From Chris and I, gracias. We would, as the people that don't speak Spanish, we would like to say,
Leave a message after the show. If you didn't leave one for this one, you can leave one for the next one. It's
yeah.
214-699-9076.
That thing we never check or read on the show ever.
Yeah, we kind of
We
forget
gotta
to do it.
We gotta do that.
we gotta forget to do that.
We gotta forget to do that.
Well, I'll do a post where they can do it for this episode.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And then the top shit is like your final message for the year. And you can list your top shit. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Later,
Sounds fun,
Toads. Be
Younging.
Merry Christmas.
Come.